Hank, you're muted.
I guess they get the gist of it rather. Like all the channels, like our channels here, be Code, anyone else is on the channel, definitely support it. I'm gonna be streaming on other platforms as well beyond YouTube for sports night for on Friday night, Sports Game Vision. And like I say, reach out to the platform and support on all the other platforms as well. But what's going on, Code? What's going on?
Nothing much. Nothing much.
Yeah, man, that mute button be getting me. I need a digital assistant for that thing.
Oh my god.
And as you can see, man, not nothing major. We know what this week is coming up. Sports Game Vision live sports night. We've got the NBA. Of course, we know what happened yesterday. That was a big day. And of course, this weekend is, it's like a holiday, so to speak, for us Americans over here in this American football.
Yes, Lord.
But yeah, we'll start it out a little bit here. Let's go down to some news here. Let me pick it up. All right. We'll start out with the games of the day. As you can see here, we got the Hawks for you from
Yes,
versus the
sir.
Sixers. We got Washington versus Boston. That should be a wash. Then Rockets versus the Toronto Raptors. That'd be all right, I guess. And then you got Charlotte versus the Bucks. I don't know what that game will be because the way the Bucks playing right now, goodness. And then you got Denver versus Sacramento, late game, and a pretty good game it should be. And then of course the Pelicans versus the Lakers. That is the other team. Our guy LeBron on there. Let's see what they do. They've been playing pretty decent these last few games, several games rather. Didn't pull it off last night, but they're back at home. Hopefully they get this win here. What you think about it?
Pelicans on 5-game winning streak. Lakers won 3 out of their last 5. I mean, not 3 out of their last 5, 3 out of their last 4. I don't know. This is either a game where AD just dominates them, or this is gonna be like a shootout. And I don't even know if D'Lo back, so this game could really be like a real a real battle for real.
What's going on, Sevens? What's going on?
I'm not here right now. Don't pay me no mind. Let me listen to some more of this ludicrous y'all got going on at the top of the hour. What's going on, brothers? How y'all feeling?
Doing good.
Yeah, man, it's going down tonight. I'm doing a not really an official watch party, but if you guys want to pop up in the playback, I'm gonna be playing the Lakers game tonight for as long as I can stay woke. See what the boys got going. I hate when they got. That's the only thing about Lakers games, fam. How they so late starting. Like I had to work in the morning. Like it's just so tough for me to. I had to let Players Choice know the other day that I can't do watch parties late at night like that. They had me scheduled like starting at 10 o'clock for like 3 days last week. I said, "Oh hell no."
Yeah, game ended like 1:30.
Yeah, I'm like, "Oh hell no."
I'm trying to see now if they got D'Lo on injury report. And
God, we need them.
Game time decision. Christie, Davis, Braun, D'Lo. Yep, they all
out.
Game time decisions.
Oh wow.
Christie gave us good minutes last night too. Then he got hurt. I was like, God.
Yeah, let's look at these standings here too. How's everybody doing?
Mm-hmm.
Lakers are number 9. Now I see your boy ZZ team starting to pick it up a little bit, man.
Where they at right now? 11?
Yeah, they didn't pick that record up some. The Golden State Warriors.
They ain't beat a good team in like a minute.
Steph just dropped 42?
Yeah.
Yeah, that 60 piece too in a loss, remember? but the Lakers are number 9. They pull this out. Will they move up a little bit? Nah, they'll kind of be stuck as a Dallas unless Dallas lose.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the number 1 teams, we got Minnesota and we got the Boston Celtics. Boston's number 1 overall.
Don't
You
sleep on
can,
them calves.
oh man, they done rose out from the ashes, man. Like there's no way they was gonna get D Mitch now. Well, he was playing. The team was playing rather.
Yeah.
Who needs him?
Oh man, here you go.
Us.
Here you go.
You want to get a
Here
third
you
star?
go.
That's the one.
The Lakers wouldn't take him.
I mean, they probably would, but he ain't. I mean, what did they get
The
him?
difference maker with the guys you got.
He ain't no difference maker.
All right.
He's a potential difference maker. I ain't seen him make no difference in really in Cleveland and Utah like that. When
He's
you talk
an
about
MVP
Lakers
candidate.
expectation, why? Because Joel Embiid is hurt. Shit would
No.
be a cakewalk if Embiid was playing. You know
No.
that. Yeah, all right.
He was a candidate when he was healthy.
Right. Nobody was mentioning Spider-Man as a realistic MVP when Embiid was playing this game of basketball. Just stop it.
Yeah. There was
Cleveland wasn't even playing that well. Y'all
Yes,
think
he
that they're going to
was.
sustain this? A 2 seed? You think Cleveland going to sustain this? And you believe that
Probably.
Cleveland is the second best team in the East?
It looked like it.
It looked like it. Well, no.
It looked like it.
Well, hold on. You forgot about the Knicks.
Y'all
I can't
tripping.
knock my Knicks
Y'all
out.
are
You knock my
super
Knicks.
tripping.
The Knicks, I gotta see them play first, but I think the Knicks
Yeah,
is gonna,
bro, there are 4 teams right now, right? 4, maybe 5 teams that Cleveland ain't beaten in a 7-game series in that Eastern Conference. What? They won't even. I don't even
in
pick
the
them over
conference?
Miami in the
Oh, yeah.
conference. I don't even pick them over Miami in 7.
I don't know about that.
Philly is who we need to be talking about. Y'all star.
And that was my potential team getting dropped all the way down now. They get dropped out that 6 in a minute. But
7's being nasty though. You took a
right.
whole MVP away from a team, and now they dropped him. Like, come on, you're being nasty.
You have a star in Tyrese Maxey, according to you. I'm just waiting for your
Right.
explanation of what's going on in Philly.
They took an MVP away and they're losing. Like I don't.
But they have a star. They have a
I know
star. You
BA.
said they.
I know
You said
BA
they got
gonna
good
kill me
players.
for
They
this
picked up Buddy Hield. What's the problem?
Hold on.
Buddy Hield hasn't even played yet.
Where's BA?
BA one. I know he probably gonna kill me for this one, but it's kind of like taking away Elijah Wan from them championship teams and expecting them to do well.
Wait a minute. Is Philly a championship team with Embiid?
Not
They
yet,
won
but I'm
chips.
saying
All
they
right,
got the
then.
potential.
Y'all making up stuff. I like to talk reality, what we've actually witnessed. God damn, y'all love, bro.
BA gonna kill me for that one, but nah,
Oh my god.
he is an MVP just like Elijah Wan. So
Hold on, I need to grab me a drink so I can put my camera on.
nah, but then that the Knicks, I think they're gonna rise up more. And of course, Cleveland, they're playing well. We're gonna see if they can sustain it.
Who in the world let the Knicks get Bogey?
Yeah,
And
my
Alec
team,
Burks
the Pistons
when
gave them away.
when their offense was the thing that was struggling? Like, why would you give your ops ammo? Like what? Oh my god.
Well, the
And
Pistons
Philly,
did win 2 in a row.
huh?
The Pistons did win 2 in a row since the trades.
Oh yeah, y'all look good, but like, oh my god, that didn't make sense. And Philly too. If Milwaukee is lacking POA defense, and that's one of the things that could take them over the top, why
Gave
would
them
you
away.
give your ops ammo?
Yeah,
Why?
that's
So dumb.
that's old school thinking right there. Teams are doing that now, where they're just kind of like trading amongst conferences. Like when what's his name? Pop traded Kawhi. He didn't trade him to anyone in his conference. He traded him all the way to the East Conference in the upper north.
Yeah,
Got him up out of there. He didn't want no trouble with him.
don't ever give your ops ammo. That is horrible management.
What's going on, 7?
I'm in the building, bro. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, guys.
Ready to pop off.
Friday. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. So We're gonna touch on this topic right here. I know Cole know you should know a little bit about this too, 7.
What's the word? Uh-oh.
Yes, Lord.
It's coming. April 20th.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. This will be the 7th time they fought. So
Really?
yeah, they fought 6 times in amateurs, and it's a clean, even record 3-3. So this should be a good fight.
Did Ryan already fight Tank?
Yes, he lost to Tank.
He lost to
Yeah.
Tank. Okay.
Yep. He came out there, man. I didn't take anything away from that loss from him because a lot of people would duck Tank. And he went 7 rounds with him, Cole, something like that.
Yeah, he went 7 rounds with him. Yeah,
Yep. And then
he wasn't supposed to win though. So like,
yeah.
Where's Haney from, the UK?
no, Haney
Right.
from
DR?
he from up north, ain't he?
Yeah, I think he is from somewhere else, like the family lineage, but they from the US. Him and his father.
Yeah.
His father's a boxer too. Senior. Or was it Bill Haney rather?
Yeah, Bill Haney.
But this is going to be a really good fight right here.
Yes, bro. The weight, like Ryan, we get to see Ryan like fully healthy, like in his full real weight against Devin Haney. And we know Ryan can thump and he got the speed. But I think this is the fight where speed meets technique and we really get to see what happened. This is like, I want to say this is like the first like real fight where Devin probably isn't going to have like any physical advantage for real.
It should be even depending on if they both gotten better in this time from the amateurs, both evenly gotten better. They should go the distance almost.
Yeah. But I think because Devin, like Haney's obviously not going to knock him out. And Ryan's obviously going to push the pace. So I think we get to see like a real throwdown this night.
Decision type of fight, no knockout.
If it's a knockout, it's going to be Ryan.
Yeah, Haney's not the knockout artist per se, is he?
Nah, he got pillow hands. Like, no offense, it just...
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. They've been talking a lot of smack towards each other, so to see it pop off, definitely going to watch that fight.
For sure.
Where the hell is BA at?
Well, we already said that this month we're going to say Happy Black History Month every week and give a fun fact in between. Since it's Super Bowl, we're going to recognize Doug Williams, the first African-American quarterback to win a Super Bowl with the Washington Redskins in 1988. He came through when the quarterback got hurt, came through and delivered. And you know the stigma that was on black quarterbacks. Now it's kind of mute at this point as we see all the quarterbacks that are having so much success in the league. Shout out to Doug Williams being that first one to get it done. We will move on now.
See how you see what I'm saying, bro? This is what you do. This is what you famously do. We got a young black quarterback here in Baltimore that just won his second MVP.
Can you give me a chance? Can you give me a chance?
I gave you a perfect chance. You want to bring up Doug Williams? You
didn't even get a chance yet.
You want to bring up Doug Williams? You had a chance. You could have started that segment off with
I got it though, but I
real MVP. Doug Williams.
I do, but he started it for him. He would never have a chance to have the MVP without Doug Williams.
Oh my God!
Is that true or not?
That is definitely not true. What the hell? What way did Doug Williams ain't paved that way? Stop it, man. He didn't pave the way for black quarterbacks to get MVP. Doug Williams. Did Doug need to win an MVP?
Playing him, Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham, they paved the way.
Did Doug Williams ever win a regular season MVP? No.
No, but it takes people to break the stigmas before you can get a chance to
get
it. He
wasn't one of them guys. How were you labeling
him? He won a Super Bowl.
What that mean?
He didn't get MVP of the Super Bowl. Did he get MVP as well?
No, he didn't. He didn't get MVP of the Super Bowl.
He got MVP of that Super Bowl. Yes, he did.
No, he did not. I bet you $20.
Go ahead. Let's pump it up.
I got you. Go ahead and look it up right now.
9 times out of 10, quarterback got the MVP.
You know Doug Williams, they get that
Let's
quarterback
pop this
every
up.
Doug Williams.
Respect the GOAT, but let me stop.
The who? Y'all tripping.
Nah, we get to see the GOAT play Sunday. Feel me?
Oh,
Mahomes.
hey, y'all need to cut it out.
He's the GOAT.
Patrick Mahomes is definitely ain't no GOAT. He ain't better than Tom Moore, Montana.
He is better than both of them if we want to talk about talent. Definitely better than both of them.
Here we go. Let me read this out loud. Doug Lee Williams. Williams is best known for his performance in the Washington Redskins in Super Bowl was at 22 against the Denver Broncos, making him the first black quarterback to both start and win a Super Bowl. He was named Super Bowl MVP after breaking 2 Super Bowl passing records, 340 yards total, and being the first to throw 4 touchdowns in a single quarter.
I guess I'll give you $20 a month.
That sounds like a 15 piece to me.
I got you in the morning.
Nah, man, they all guys got to pay the way he's part of it. So we got to give him his salute too, man. And I am gonna bring up your guy. You didn't give me a chance yet.
I was like, we don't want you to bring him up second. You crazy? My bad. Career better than Doug Williams already.
But it's Black History. This is Black History.
Is Lamar not black?
He did it before.
Lamar young and black.
Lamar.
Oh my God.
Y'all some haters.
We're trying to acknowledge history that we don't know. We living through Lamar.
Lamar made history.
Right.
So we living through and we know it. Like,
so
like
we should be highlighting it.
We
should be highlighting that. Who cares about Doug Williams? Who talks about Doug Williams?
That's the point. That's the point.
It's Black History Month.
I'm just saying we could have just mentioned him last. If we was gonna go down a list of black athletes, he should have just been last. You should have started off with what just happened. Lamar getting 2 MVPs. Doug Williams paved the way. My God.
Shout out to Doug Williams and his family, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Bunch of drug addicts.
Let's go to the next
era. The cocaine era.
We're gonna move on to the trades. That's what I was gonna move on to next, so we can break this down. What do you guys think about these NBA trades that happened yesterday, starting with these sets here?
Horrible. Horrible trade week. Just horrible.
Horrible.
Yes. Nothing box office was done over the week. Give me one box office.
I mean, it's not horrible.
That's to me. That's how I measure it. It's horrible.
No,
that's how I measure it. I don't care how anybody else do. That's how I measure it. High expectations for the trade deadline. Big names was talked about all season, and this is what we came up with. Very disappointing.
The biggest name was Zach LaVine.
It's not the. You just mentioned Donovan Mitchell. So Zach is better than Donovan?
No, Donovan can't be. He couldn't go nowhere to the off season. So we not.
His name was in conversations. That's all I'm talking about.
So you don't think Xavier Tillman would be a good backup for Porzingis or Gafford? Would be a help in Boston?
Again, some of these moves can help these teams, but none of these moves are getting these teams into the finals. I don't know what y'all about every year. It seems like y'all are just about participation. I'm about winning. I'm about getting to the highest level. And so none of this works.
Going to the finals. Like
none of this works.
If not the Celtics,
the Knicks had the best trade deadline, if you want to call it, and they're still not getting to the finals.
I don't know about that 7. They looking real good. Let's see how these pieces work together.
Want to double or nothing with that 20?
Well, first, let me see how they play first. I
got to see for 50 games. You done seen 50 games.
See this. Now we got new pieces. Now you know how that goes.
So what's the problem then? They got better. They got better. And come on, what's the excuse?
Nah, Bogey might put on that jersey, forget how to shoot. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta see.
Y'all scared, man.
I don't know about this Otto Porter trade. Kelly Olynyk going to Utah. That's marginal, I think. Then we got these trades here. What do you think about Hayward going to OKC?
Beautiful. Josh Giddey should not be on the NBA court, bro. He is so bad. Josh Giddey shouldn't be on the court, and now they got Gordon Hayward to fill his minutes.
Hayward don't do nothing for OKC.
That's
But it was
crazy.
a good move, good trade. They didn't lose anything, but he's not doing anything. They're not winning because of him.
They winning
They,
because of Shea.
they're not winning at all.
Okay.
They didn't lose out. They didn't lose in this trade though, so it's cool.
They gave a lot. They gave up a lot to get him.
They get who? Gordon?
Yeah,
What you mean they gave up a lot?
I mean 3 in compensation. Still a lot for one
OKC?
guy who has been
You know how
injured.
many draft picks they had?
Yeah, I
It
know.
wasn't it? It was Bertans, Vasily Micic, and Trey Mann, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Sound about right.
Who
And
did
then
PJ Washington go to?
The
he's going to
Mavericks.
the Mavericks,
I like
and
that.
they're trading Seth again for the third time.
Yep.
And then Grant, they said that they didn't like his attitude in Dallas. They've been trying to get rid of him. So I don't know what happened over there. I thought that would be a good fit for him, but obviously not.
He
They
needed that
said
Boston
he.
system.
Hmm?
He needed that Boston system.
I don't know. But Mavericks went crazy. They had a very subtle trade deadline, but boy, was they moves effective. Because really, the only center they had on their team for real was like Derek Lively, and he a rookie. So getting Gafford and PJ Washington was definitely huge for their team.
Mm-hmm. That could help them get to another round.
With PJ,
Yes, with their additions, and if everything else is clicking, that is an example of leveling up, like seriously getting to another level. So I do like the potential in that.
Yeah, I like how everybody strengthened their front court except for the Lakers, but because the Lakers taxes. We're gonna get into that later.
yeah. And then we got these other set of trades here. Cameron Payne shot is nasty. Ugh.
Oh my God.
Who he went to? I can't really read that. Who he went
He
to?
went to the Sixers.
He went to Philly.
Yeah.
And then Cole just talked about this, how they traded Patrick Beverly to the rival who needed defense. Now they got defense.
So stupid. So stupid.
Then you got the guy I wanted to get back in LA, who you might get one of these guys anyway. Schroder was traded for Spencer Dinwiddie from Toronto to Brooklyn, and they waiver wired Spencer Dinwiddie, so there's a chance he can go somewhere else, including LA.
Keep both of these people away from my team. Like those far away from my team.
Then we just talked about on one of these shows recently about Marcus Morris staying at home, and they traded him for Buddy Hield, and they waiver wired Marcus too, I believe. No, I think he's in Portland. I mean,
No, they wavered Court Mouse.
Corbin. Okay, he got traded again to San Antonio, I believe,
I like this move for both of them.
for Indiana.
Yep, and for Philly.
Yeah, they got a shooter that should help them stop some bleeding while Embiid is down. But he will have a bigger role, I would think, too, since Marcus is gone. Embiid's down.
They both go to semi-contenders. That's what I like about it the most. You know, Buddy Hield, he been wanting to go, but he ain't make a big fuss. He kind of kept it cool. So he landed in a decent spot. Marcus Morris, he's a dog.
Yeah.
Indiana's growing.
Is he gonna be able to run with that offense?
That's the only question. That's the only question.
Because they up and down the court whole game.
But ain't nobody tough like him on that team.
You talking about Indy?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I think they flipped Morris again to San Antonio.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, they flipped him again to San Antonio from what I read earlier. So
Good Lord.
I guess he'd be a vet down there helping out if that's the case.
Help Zach Collins, please.
Then we got the next set of trades,
Mm,
all Pistons to the
mm.
Knicks. Um, yeah, these are trades that they help the Knicks out for sure. Then the Jazz trade, I really haven't watched him that much. You said what's in the how you pronounce the name again, Cole?
Simone Fontecchio.
Fontecchio. So hopefully you say he should help the offense.
He can shoot the lights out of the ball. But oh my god.
And then you got Grimes. They've been trying to get rid of Grimes for a minute. They say he was one of the soft players in New York. That was one of the reports. They said they got rid of the soft guys. They said they put Obi Toppin in that class too. For some reason, they had problems in New York. I don't know what it was.
No, they were just misutilizing both of these players. But let's call them soft instead.
Yeah, and our news reports get.
Yeah.
But they got rid of him. Quickly, him, Toppin.
Bird.
Yep.
I'm just glad like Detroit front office wasn't afraid to shake things up. Like it's I'm just glad they wasn't afraid to do it. And then like y'all lose a shooter, but y'all get Fontecchio. Like you
Yep.
see what I'm saying? Y'all lose wing depth, then y'all get back Troy Brown. Y'all lose a shooter, get Shake Milton. Like
Oh my god.
the trades make sense.
Hey, do me a favor, put the Eastern Conference standings back up, please. This is crazy.
What?
What does this do for that team right now?
They're not going to be the
By
worst
the
record
end of
ever.
the year, by the
They're
end of
not
the
going to
year,
be the worst record.
okay, by the end of the year, because right now they only a damn game back of Washington. So by the end of the year, with all this praise y'all giving, all these changes and adjustments, where y'all going to land at the end of the season?
All I'm worried about, Seven, is not having the worst record ever alive
That's
in
it.
history. That's all
That's
I'm
it.
worried about this year. And
That's
they're gonna turn it around. They're gonna turn around next year, and they're gonna make it to that play in. Like I said,
what Charlotte got 10 wins,
yeah, we beat them twice too. I think, or was it Washington?
and what Toronto got 18.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, San Antonio got 10.
I think y'all can make 13.
Yeah, I think we will. I think we will with these adjustments, and then you see the other adjustments they made too was really shocking in my opinion. How they did this one, they let go of
Thank
Killian
God.
Hayes. They just released him. Like they didn't even trade him. They released him.
Welcome
That
to
was the
LA,
first
Joe
round pick,
Harris.
number 7 pick.
Welcome to LA. Who?
Joe Harris. You crazy?
Absolutely not.
Watch. You watch. That's
Nah, if he come to LA, I'm a rage. I'm so serious.
That's cool. That's a shooter right there.
No, he's not.
Now Joe Harris ain't a shooter.
No, not anymore.
He's been hurt too much.
Yeah.
Bro, you can be hurt all you want. You can shoot the ball. What are you talking about?
You got to be on the court to shoot the ball.
When is getting hurt ever affected a shooter not being able to shoot no more?
They can't set their feet.
Oh, man, come on. LeBron and them gonna get you some open baskets. Come on.
You got to be on the court to catch the ball.
Come on, Joe.
Nah.
Watch.
That's if we get him, we're just trolling. We threw the season away. I'm so serious. But
every time LeBron wins a championship, he got a Joe Harris with his team. Just about.
We got an Austin Reeves.
Austin ain't that. Austin more than that.
I guess this how 7's gonna look if he get Joe Harris. And this how Cole gonna look.
Ben is crazy.
Literally, this how I'm gonna look. Literally. They
traded him. He came to the game and just read a book. That's hilarious.
He just there watching his brother.
So who you want, Spencer Dinwiddie?
I don't want any of them. Stop getting people. Dinwiddie is bad. Like
Lakers is not winning with what we got. Like let's look.
Let's look at it.
Tanking the season.
That's
You
bad.
tanking the season.
What do we got? Some of the buyout market names. You see, y'all got Spencer right there. We got PJ Tucker might get bought out. He wants out. Would that help the Lakers or contender?
No.
I see Robin available.
Robin would be better, but I don't think I think with the emergence of Jackson Hayes, you're just fine. Plus, lately I've been seeing Robin make moves where I'm like, how are you in the NBA? Like you shouldn't be touching the basketball. So,
Give me Robin and Joe, and we in the
nah,
Western Conference Finals.
no.
Yeah, give me Robin and Joe. We're in the Western Conference Finals.
Any minute you would play Joe Harris, I would just rather play Torian Prince, and that
That's
says a
all I
lot
need.
coming from me.
That's all I need.
Hey, I could see PJ back in Milwaukee though. They need defense, right?
I could see him in
PJ
Milwaukee.
Tucker. Oh no, give me PJ,
What?
Robin, and Joe. The Lakers are in the finals.
I'd rather you get Kai Jones.
Like what?
No,
Thank
no.
you. I would
Give me
literally rather get Ty
PJ,
Jones.
Robin, and Joe. We're in the finals.
No
We're
way.
good. That's what we need. I don't need
No.
no damn Kai Jones. What the hell wrong with y'all? That drug addict? Are y'all are you
You just
crazy?
named two offensive negatives, and
I
when our
name.
offense is
I don't.
struggling, and shouldn't be in the
I ain't
final.
tripping about no offense. We good. We need defense. We need guys to play their true positions. Bring me Robin. Bring me PJ, and bring me Joe. It's a chance. I'm telling you, I love that. How much
No,
is that going to cost us
I don't know what 15 mil.
for 1 year?
Nah, I
Give
don't
me a
see.
give me another give me a trio. Give me another trio that's available that works better.
You talking about availability with Joe Harris and PJ Tucker?
You act like these guys got to play 82 games. I'm looking at the playoff run. I'm looking at the second half of the season, which we're basically in.
Is Joe Harris available now? Like,
I
is
don't
he
know.
hurt? Like,
Will he be available by April? Because that's when I want him.
probably not.
So give me what about Marcus Morris? That's the younger brother.
I
I
think
like
that's the youngest one. I don't know. He's kind of hit or miss. Like,
Well, Marcus,
yeah,
he was
like
all
what?
right on Philly. That's why I can understand why they got rid of him. But I mean, I guess you get Buddy Hield, but still,
Yeah, you get rid of him for Buddy Hield, like without question. But he's kind of like, I don't know. He's kind of hit or miss. That's what I'm like. I don't know.
yeah. I got
Say
this up.
Ty Jones.
They say he went to San An, so I don't know if that's true or not. But he's definitely a good vet to have on your team. What about Kyle Lowry? Y'all not bringing up Kyle Lowry? He can't help.
No,
I don't want
no.
that. I don't want that, Bob.
I ain't gonna say he a bum, but nah.
I just told you what's going to get my team in the finals. I don't need no Kyle Lowry. Unless he want to come play for free.
I doubt that.
Oh, that's it.
um, Other trades that I didn't have on this graph. Royce O'Neal is going to the Phoenix Suns. Brooklyn's going to get Jordan Goodwin and Keita Bates Diop, and Memphis gets Yuta Watanabe. Now, I heard he might be a buyout candidate, and the Lakers would want a.
Yes, you go get Yuta if anything.
From Brooklyn?
Nah, he just left the Suns, didn't he? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, he
He
got
was with
traded.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, he was with Phoenix. And then I don't know what happened to his playing time, but I guess he's not getting that playing time anymore. They traded him.
Because Grayson Allen just like Grayson Allen's shooting has just been crazy this season. That's probably why. So it's like, get Yuta who can only shoot? And we get somebody that could do that level of shooting and play defense. So if you're looking for a pure shooter, you get Yuta. You don't get Joe Harris.
Don't ever try to be a GM when you get older, Cole.
Nah, you don't try to be a
You're gonna be
GM.
worse than Michael Jordan, yo. Don't
Nah,
try.
you
Yo.
don't. You
Just
don't
leave
do
it
it.
alone. I swear to God.
Nah. Mm-mm. This is the guy that would trade like half of a team for KD. I don't.
Absolutely.
Nah.
With LeBron and AD on that team, hell yeah.
Okay. when you go when you go 6 players deep in the playoffs, I don't want to hear nothing.
Bro, you go 6 players deep, but you got three superstars.
Right, because that's how that works.
I just need 1 year. 1 year.
Right.
I don't want to build nothing special in Los Angeles. Just bring KD over now. Chip.
Yeah.
And you
Just
don't
like
get. You wouldn't get to celebrate. I wouldn't. You wouldn't get to celebrate.
I'm not gonna celebrate because we're not gonna win. So
Please. I don't know who you think gonna stop that. Who going? Let me ask you this: who gonna stop that?
injuries.
Barring injuries, who gonna stop that?
No, Minnesota.
Yo, in 7 games, you think that Minnesota Timberwolves would beat LeBron, AD, and Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or Boston. Or the Nuggets. Maybe Miami.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Maybe Cleveland.
BA said I need LeBron to win 2 more chips. I mean, I need him to win. I need him to match Kobe. That's what I want. That's what I want. He get 5. But Kobe's he's done.
Kobe's already done.
Well, true, but we have that sector of people that want to have this debate about amount of rings. That's what they hang their hat on. That's all they have. LeBron gets 1 more. I'm tucking Kobe in.
I can't stand ring culture, bro.
That's all BA got. What the hell happened to Hank?
I have no idea.
All I heard was a noise and Hank just went out. I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my laptop crashed on me.
My God.
So I'm using other means right now to be on the show.
Show must go on.
I'm right here, BA.
I thought he got traded.
I've been talking smack about the Lakers, so they put me on mute.
See? Y'all don't like ugly, bro.
Oh my God.
For real.
That's BA, if you can make it, come on through. Let's see here. Yeah, this threw me all off. My thing just went totally crash.
That's crazy.
But speaking of Bron, we're talking about ring culture. What do you think is going to happen this offseason?
Braun was leaving anyway, if we're being completely honest. He was leaving anyway. Whether or not Bronny gets drafted or not had nothing to do with it. That man was leaving anyway.
I'm leaning more that he's going to take a year off.
Oh, okay. Why do you think he's going to take a year off?
Because I think that at the end of the day, it makes more sense. He solidified really his spot. I think if he gets a year, it'll allow him to rest, which is always helpful. He has God gift ability, so he's not really going to lose that much with the year off. He'll still have impact when he come back. You talk about Bronny. I just personally don't think Bronny is ready. So, that if that's really a desire for LeBron, I think we might want to give it another year for Bronny. And if LeBron plays next season, that's just a lot of wear and tear that you're going to have on dude. So I think it's really about his son, but I think he might take a year off.
I don't know, man. I think he want to keep on playing. Like you said, as long as his mental is there. Of course, body. pause, but his body's working well.
But I look at it from this standpoint. He played next year that you might only get one more season. If he takes a year off, he might get 2 more or 3. Freak of nature.
Yeah.
I just don't know what uniform he's gonna play in. I mean, that's just $1 million question.
Speaking of that, you saw what happened yesterday with the trade deadlines. You think he's upset?
I think he's disappointed. I wouldn't say upset. Upset would mean to me that there was something available and they just didn't go get it or go for it. I heard there was a trade available for Taron Prince that Darvin Ham kind of shut down. But he's probably.
What was that going to look like?
They didn't name the player of who it was going to be. Woj didn't name the player who it was supposed to be, but it wasn't like a star. Okay. It was said that if the trade would have went through, Lakers fans would have been like, "What the hell are you doing?" So it was one of them moves. So I guess luckily it didn't happen, but I don't know.
What you think, Cole? You think this was a good move? Not a good move?
Like you said, I forgot who said it, but like saying disappointment meaning would have been something out there. I think the biggest trade target for the Lakers would have been like a Caruso. He's not available. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Well, he wasn't available for trade. Chicago put the untouchable label on him, if I'm not mistaken. Atlanta said DeJounte's not going anywhere. So it's like all of the trades that people have been talking about, like, they weren't available for trade. Like, Pelinka came out and said, you can't buy a house that's not for sale. You know?
Right.
So disappointed about the trade deadline, no. Disappointed in the season, probably. But honestly, it's all his fault, if we're being honest.
It's all who's fault?
It's LeBron's fault.
Here we go. What did LBJ do wrong in this scenario?
Our team hasn't been good. Like, our team hasn't been like championship level since the Russell Westbrook trade. And who was the number one voice behind it?
They talking about that on Twitter today.
The number one voice behind what?
The Russell Westbrook trade.
The Russell Westbrook trade got him into the Western Conference Finals.
No, the trade for Russell Westbrook, not trading Russell Westbrook away.
Bro, what is wrong with these people that don't understand the game of basketball? Who would they have been facing that season?
Huh?
They had that. Yo, when you could potentially be facing a Kevin Durant, James Harden, and a Kyrie Irving in the NBA Finals, you don't have enough with LeBron and AD. You have a former MVP out there available. You have to go get that. Was it a risk? Absolutely. Was it a bad move? Ultimately, it didn't work out. But you gotta fight fire with fire. People are tripping.
No.
Look what Russell was doing for the Clippers.
He wasn't doing that for us, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, he wasn't doing it for us. But what I'm telling you is when you have a guy who has that much impact on the game right now and has accolades, and your opposition that you're going to be facing, hopefully in the final round, is 3 deep, you got to stack up.
No, you don't.
Who else you going to get? Yes, you do.
The last time, this is exactly why you don't have to do that, because that trade happened going into the 2022 season. 21 season, people got hurt. So the last time your team was fully healthy, they won the finals. That's exactly why you don't make panic trades and stuff like that. And the play styles never made sense in the first place.
No, what's not making sense is you right now. You're talking about the last time this and the last time that. We have never in NBA history seen a team constructed with the likes of a Kevin Durant, James Harden, and a Kyrie Irving. We've never seen that all on one team. What Warriors team?
17, 18.
You're comparing who to James Harden? Clay?
Maybe not a big three, but as a team, star power, yes.
Bro, we've
Maybe
never
not
had
individual players, but star power as a whole,
the
yes.
big three with Kevin Durant on Golden State is not bigger than the big three that Brooklyn had.
But they're better.
They worked better. Look at the system
That's
that
the
they
whole
got.
point.
Steve Kerr included. That's not the point. Kevin Durant is the X factor in both of those. You don't even want to acknowledge
Yes,
that.
he's
My
not.
point is
No,
this.
he's not.
My
No,
point
he's
is
not,
this.
bro. How
If
can
you
somebody
have
think
Kyrie Irving and James Harden and Kevin Durant in the finals, explain to me how LeBron and Anthony Davis wins that finals round.
with the perimeter defenders and shooters that they
Of
had,
who? Of
with the
who?
size that
Of
they had?
of what they had. So you're telling me the team that the Lakers had constructed would have beat Brooklyn in the finals?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it, bro.
If we've
Who
seen teams year after year win by depth, construction, scheme, why do we look at stars and then deem the team with the most
because we've
stars the
never
best team?
seen no team with three superstars like this ever. Everything in the past goes
Two
out the window.
superstars. Two superstars.
What do you mean two?
Kyrie's not a superstar.
Wow.
He's never been
Go
the
ahead,
first
Hank.
option.
Go
on
ahead,
a
Hank.
good team.
Go ahead, Hank. This dude is bugging. Go ahead, Hank. This dude
Kyrie's
is
not a
tripping, bro.
superstar.
This
The
dude got
highlight
his
of his
own.
career. The
This dude
highlight
got
of
his
his
own
career is as
shoe.
a second option. He's not a
This
superstar.
dude got his own shoe. This dude is a champion.
Nah,
I don't know what
He got
At that
his own.
time.
Why are you
Cole
talking
is
about
tripping, yo.
celebrity?
Cole
He
is
was
tripping, yo.
he was a superstar at that time. He was.
No,
He's
he
always
wasn't.
a superstar. You
No,
don't
he
lose.
wasn't.
You don't lose your star power.
Well,
You don't
Drew-
lose it.
He was a star. He wasn't a superstar.
Oh my god.
Because I don't. When I say superstar, I'm talking about first options that make deep postseason runs. I don't care about
That's
shoes.
best player
commercials,
on
none of that.
team. We said stars.
No.
Star fans, media, everything outside of just the basketball court is involved with stars.
That's
and
celebrity.
superstars.
That's celebrity.
That's a part of it.
That's
You
celebrity.
want to
So Boban
talk
Boban's
best
a
player.
superstar.
I don't mind
Boban's a
having a
superstar.
best player conversation, but we can't. I'm just saying, there's two different definitions that we're talking about.
Exactly. So he's not a
And,
superstar.
and
in my definition.
Kyrie, even on the basketball court, Kyrie is the second best point guard.
No, he's not.
It's Steph
No,
and
he's not.
Kyrie. Steph and
No,
Kyrie.
it's Luka, Shea, Curry. Is no Kyrie's nowhere near that.
Luke is not no real point guard, and he has no defense.
Yo.
Kyrie don't have
Crazy.
defense. You're just arguing stuff.
Kyrie got better defense than Luka.
No, he don't.
Kyrie got a better resume than Luka.
Oh, he played with LeBron. He got a better resume.
Hey, it is what
Nobody
it is.
cares.
It is what it is. Steph played with
And he
Durant,
really
got him
doesn't.
2
If we're
rings.
being honest, he really doesn't. How
Who?
many All NBA first teams does Kyrie have?
I don't know.
I think Kyrie might be all better on ball defender than Luka though. He might be when he's focused.
Kyrie's he's a better
When
everything.
He's focused. He's a better everything. Yeah, we're chatting.
I watched Kyrie do it before at the. I watched Kyrie do it before at the biggest moment. I watched that before.
With the
about 2
greatest
hours.
player of all time by his
No.
side. 100%.
I watched Kyrie do it against one of the greatest players, Steph Curry, in his face. I saw that.
With the greatest player of all time.
I ain't never seen
on
Luka
his
do
side.
that. I never seen Luka do that.
I
He's
think
never
I
played with
actually,
the greatest player in the league.
I actually agree with you, Seven. I actually agree with you.
It's undeniable.
I agree with Seven
He's
on this
never
one.
played. If Luka was the first, if Kyrie, we saw Kyrie as the first option since day one, and he was a 25 win guy.
True.
Luka been the first option since day one, and what happened? He's
Are
24.
we
been in the
going
Western
to
Conference
compare the
Finals.
Cleveland roster to the Dallas roster though?
Yes,
That's what you want to do.
yes, we are.
He playing
Yes.
games tonight on Hank Show. And Hank allowing this crap to happen again.
That man, like what?
Take control, Hank, man. Take control.
Hank's doing this on purpose, BA. He talking his computer went out. He doing this on purpose, bro.
Yeah, he
He get a kick out of this, bro.
Yeah, Kyrie is Kyrie not a mega star, but he's a superstar though. He definitely
How?
is.
Man
How?
got his own shoe.
Yeah.
You talking about
He had
shoot?
a
Oh
few.
my god, I don't care about none of that
Well,
off the
hey,
court.
you know,
Who has that shoe
On the
that's not a
court,
superstar?
on the court, how is he a superstar? I don't
bro,
care
How
we're
about
talking,
what?
celebrity
we're
and
talking about,
Bro,
we're
on the
talking,
court. How is he a superstar?
we're
I
talking
don't.
about, we're
top
talking
five
about,
finisher,
I'm talking
top
about
five finisher,
basketball.
we are
top five
talking,
finisher, top five handles.
we are talking about somebody who was averaging nearly 25, 26 points a game on a championship team.
Can shoot.
Could shoot, could do everything. One of the arguably the best ball handler of all time. Uncle
What does that
Drew.
have to do with
We're,
him being
we're,
a
we're we're gonna
superstar?
talk about Uncle Drew. Like
I don't know
come
what's
on,
up with
man.
Cole, bro.
And then he
That's
had
right.
a
This boy got
Y'all,
movies. You
y'all
talking
don't
about he ain't no
understand it.
superstar? He
and
got
then he was a top.
movies.
Then he was a top five. He been a top before this this whole situation happened when he was in Brooklyn with the scandal or whatnot. He was a top five shoe seller year in and year out,
Oh
bro.
my god,
This
I
is what
don't
I'm gonna
care
do.
about off the
Only
court.
superstars do
Cole,
I
that.
don't
Cole,
care
on the
about off the
basketball
court.
court, name
My
me three
definition
points
of a
Cole better than him.
superstar, I only call you a superstar if you could be the first option
Mhm.
and make a deep postseason run.
So
All
Anthony
that other
Davis is
stuff,
not a
I do
superstar.
not care.
So Anthony Davis is not a superstar.
Huh?
Anthony Davis is not a superstar.
Yes, he is. What are we talking about?
That's
He
not
not
the criteria. He ain't take New Orleans nowhere.
exactly like he a superstar.
Okay, he wasn't a superstar back then. I
Well,
think he's a
I'm
superstar
back, as you
now.
can see.
I think
There you go. There you go.
like what? That was like 6 years ago.
Based on your criteria, you're
Look,
saying Anthony Davis is not a
superstars,
superstar.
He is. I think he's
superstars
the best
have.
player on the team.
Hold on.
I
Superstars
think
have to have the criteria of some of that popularity in there too to be a superstar. You
no,
have to have that.
You have to be popular. Yes, you do,
You got to be
bro. You
popular.
have
no,
to.
bro.
You have
Otherwise,
to.
you're
The
just a
reason I
great
don't say
player. You're
because
just
then
a
we're
great
just
player.
having a aura off. I don't care
Bro,
about that.
this is why people don't know who Sidney Moncrief is. This
You
is
gotta have-
exactly why people like that. Fat Lever.
That's why
people
Tim
who
Duncan's
get
not in that
rookie.
GOAT room that we watched that we saw last week because he
Ooh,
wasn't.
That's the bar.
Because
That's
it's
the bar.
because it's his personality. He wasn't a superstar as far as brand personality is concerned, but he was a
When
great
I
player.
say when I say superstars and stuff, I only care about on the court. If we talking about aura and popularity, then that's
Why,
a whole different thing.
why
But
would Kyrie?
I don't
How
mix
could
the two.
Kyrie not be though? That's what I'm saying. Just because he
He's
a
not
second option.
huh?
That's
Exactly. He's a second option. He's a second option. That's how.
So, but what if you were a first option and then you ended up being a second option?
When was
Like,
he your first option?
He was before Brown got there.
yeah, he was
And what were they doing? What were they doing?
He was a first option
He was a great player. They was losing, but he was still putting it up.
He was a first option in Boston.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Was
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
That first how many games before he got hurt?
So,
And
he
so
got hurt.
you know, this is where I get nasty, right? So the first option gets injured, and they go to the conference finals with a rookie and a sophomore player. That's where I get nasty. He was holding the team back.
He was holding the team back. He got hurt. We don't know what he was doing.
He was holding the team back.
The finals that year
until further notice.
If he played, they probably would have went to the finals and they might have won.
No,
you forgot about Gordon Hayward got hurt too. Gordon Hayward got hurt.
Not against 2018 Bron. They not. I don't know about that.
Man, they would have beat 2018 Bron. If Kyrie was in uniform,
you not beating a 50, 40, 80 Bron. I'm not.
Yeah, but they went to 7 games without him because they didn't have that. They didn't have that PG.
What they would, but we don't know what they would have did with him though. What if they would have got swept? What if they would have got? You feel me?
Nah,
so he wasn't there.
I keep forgetting Gordon Hayward in the conversation.
Yeah. Gordon Hayward was there. Yeah, he was hurt too.
But he got injured first day, didn't he?
Yeah, but
that was like the first game.
We're talking about a squad totality wise, because right now we can only play the if game with that because we don't know.
So he's a hypothetical first. The only time where he was the first,
he said a hypothetical. No, he was the first, bro.
So no, the only time his team did something in the playoffs when he was the first is when he was hurt. He's a hypothetical first, so he can't be in the conversation for me.
Man, Kyrie a superstar, man.
I mean, if you want to have an all aura team and an all popularity team, then that's fine. But like,
he's still a superstar. He's still a superstar. with Luka. That's why he's still putting up them crazy numbers. He's still putting up crazy numbers. He just second fiddle right now because
he's always second fiddle.
He's a great. Just like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen was a superstar. Same exact thing.
His brand was big too. He wasn't Jordan size, but he was still a superstar.
But this when Jordan left Scottie Pippen, when he like top 3 MVP votes, like
Anthony Hardaway was a superstar. Anthony Hardaway was a superstar. He was the number 1 option.
When Shaq left, what did he do?
He got hurt, and they weren't that good.
He actually got better. It's just that he got hurt.
They weren't that good.
So if Kyrie would have did that, then I would call him a superstar. But he didn't.
What you mean?
He did.
He went to Brooklyn. Hurt. He was killing in Brooklyn, bro. He was killing.
But he wasn't the first option.
Cole the same one that said Kevin Durant ain't top 10.
Huh? He not top 10 though. He not though. 7. He not top 10.
See, he thought I was gonna find that clip, man.
I forgot about that clip.
He thought I was gonna find the clip, man.
Yo, B.A. Cole is the pettiest nigga in the world, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I didn't even know he posted. I woke up the next morning to it. I'm like, oh, look at this shit. He found that motherfucker. Yeah.
I watched 2 hours of content to find that. I was not.
Yo, I gotta see this clip you talk about. I didn't see no clip.
It's what's that thing called? Discord.
Yeah, I gotta go to the Discord. I don't feed the Discord much. Yeah, you
didn't BA started it? Didn't BA start the conversation about it?
Yes,
I probably did, but I haven't been there.
I said because I said in the clip, I was like, I only contextualize KD's career when people put him in conversations he don't belong in. 7 immediately says he's top 10 all time.
Yeah, I remember that. Like I remember that. I remember that. I'm like, nah, he ain't top 10. He ain't top 10.
You playing it?
He barely top 20.
And that was the franchise that had the best regular season the season before. They put him in conversations he don't belong in.
Oh, it's too long.
It's top 10 of all. Giannis got a better resume.
You said he top 10?
Kevin Durant?
Oh my God!
This is what I'm saying. Somebody called the Boston. Act like y'all don't know. Somebody called the Boston.
Y'all act like y'all don't know who Kevin Durant is.
the squeeze I had on my mic when he said that,
bro. Bro,
that's haters, bro.
I remember that conversation, and I can remember I had like this question mark on my forehead, like he trolling. I thought you was really trolling, bro. I thought you was trolling. But
yo, this is Kevin Durant we talking about.
Oh
why
God.
y'all acting like we done seen talent 10 times like that?
I mean, I have.
Yeah.
I have seen talent 10 times like that, though.
Everybody in my top 10. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
Your top 10 is bogus. Let's start there.
Okay.
Hank, did you got that visual? Right. That's what you should have been pulling.
Right. I'm going to make my own, and we all do it on the show. So we gotta handle that on the next show.
I don't have a problem with Cole's. Oh, that magic. That's what did it for me.
Hank, we need to do that top 10.
Magic was disrespectful, yo.
We need a top 10 show. We need a top 10 show. Please.
Yeah, we definitely need a top 10 show.
You got to get on that Discord too, BA, so you can see it.
Yeah.
We gotta do position by position too.
You want to do position by position as well?
I'm doing that on my show.
I think first start off with your first top 10, and then we can do the position by position thing.
That was gonna be my next show topic. My next podcast topic.
Position
top. Well, I think I was gonna do small forwards.
Okay.
And the
top
NBA.
10 or top 5?
Yeah. Or top 5. Yeah.
Man, get ready for this John Stockton slander, man. Come on.
Oh my God.
Nah. John Stockton, one of the greatest.
No,
man.
and the players right now, though. I'm talking about top 5 right now.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
I was from the slander. Okay.
So where's Stockton to you in all time to think about?
Let me see.
Wow.
Not above Chris Paul.
I think he above Chris Paul. We not doing.
No, he not,
bro. Yes, he is.
No,
John Stockton way better than Chris Paul. We not doing this.
No, he is not.
Yo, man.
He done won the 2 finals.
Went to the finals with Karl Malone.
2 times.
Assist record.
Steals record.
Yep.
Come on, man. It was one of the most.
Well. Chris Paul has the most
Olympic gold medal.
championships. I don't care about Olympics.
Played on a
Dream
dream team.
team.
I don't care
though.
about Olympics.
He a Hall of Famer twice,
I
bro.
don't care about Olympics.
He's a Hall of Famer twice.
The dream
bro.
team, though, bro.
I don't care.
Wow.
Hey, no. He's a loser. Let's stop counting the Olympics. Because if I count Chris Paul's Olympics,
so Chris Paul is not a loser, and he only been to the finals one time.
he's a loser.
On the back of Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton. We not doing this.
On the back of them is crazy when he dropped
That's a
a
fact.
40-point closeout game in the Western Conference Finals.
One
That's
good
nasty.
game out of 4
He
series,
had a good
bro.
series.
One good
good
game out of
series.
4 series.
He had a good
bro.
series, but do we not remember players and moments? Name your John Stockton moment.
Bro, he hit the game winning. He hit the finito bucket on the Houston Rockets. You feel me? That was the Houston Rockets with Charles Barkley and all of them. You feel me? When they
The washed
made it to-
Rockets?
they wasn't washed that year, bro.
Stockton is
They was not
definitely a
washed.
top.
Rockets?
Stockton might be the 3rd, 4th best point guard of all time.
Facts. That's a
What?
fact, though. That's a fact, though.
What?
Cole, give me
Cole,
3
he's
points.
good,
Cole,
man.
give me 3.
That's
Would you
a
put Mark
fact.
Price, Allen Iverson? Give me 3-point guards you would put before John Stockton.
Magic,
Okay.
Curry, and I'd probably say Mark Price. Probably say
What?
Mark.
Mark Price. What
Yeah.
is Mark
You
Price?
leaving
before
Isaiah
his-
off of there? Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah. You're right. I'm so sorry for disrespecting Isaiah. You're disrespectful for even putting him in that conversation. You're disrespectful. Put him in a conversation with Steph, Magic, and Isaiah.
See, the thing about it was
He's
Steph
not even better
is,
than Westbrook.
I think he's a better guard than Stockton. Steph is. But
He's not a
for the
point
position, the floor general, he's not a better point guard than John
No, he's
Stockton.
not.
He's not a better
No.
facilitator than John
He's not.
Stockton.
That's a
He's
fact.
more of a shooting guard to me.
That's exactly what he is. He's a
No.
hybrid, bro. Like most point
He's a
guards are
guard.
these days.
No.
He's a guard.
He's just
I
a guard.
can't do that one.
He's a
Simply
hybrid, bro.
because-
So
simply
let me ask you
because
this.
The 90s, the
This
90s
is what
set
I'm asking you.
limitations on players. So I'm not gonna watch Steph be true to himself and be that great and then deduct him for that. Like take away from his career for that.
So
It's
let me
not
ask you a
his fault
question.
that the 90s made players be a certain way.
I understand that. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If Steph played back in the 90s when John Stockton had made his Hall of Fame career, if Steph played in the same era, but, of course, couldn't shoot, the game wasn't played that way, do you think Steph has the other intangibles to still have a Hall of Fame career?
Yeah.
I don't see it. What
And why
other
would we
if
take
if
shooting
if
away?
we take the 3-point element from Steph's game as far as the frequency of it, what else does Steph bring to the table night in, night out that compared to what John Stockton did in Utah?
Especially with that type of defense.
He's a better playmaker. He gets downhill better.
What?
Like he's better at hunting mismatches.
Well,
He's
You said he's a better playmaker.
playmaking and passing aren't the
No,
same.
he's not. He's not.
Playmaking and passing aren't the same.
How can you be a
No.
Mr.
No,
Pick and
Hold
Roll.
on. Playmaking and passing aren't the same. Playmaking is the ability to manipulate the defense as a scoring threat and then get your passing going. Stockton was not better
Why?
at that than him.
Why are we going back and forth when Cole was born in like 2003, 2004? He ain't even seen
Wait a
Stockton
minute.
play.
Yes, I did.
No, you only
Hold
seen
on,
highlights.
Cole, respectfully, Cole, you were born in the 2000s?
I was born in 2004.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Stockton was done way before that.
I would say that Steph Curry would have a good career still. He just wouldn't have the same impact because I've seen him in Davidson. He can play the point guard position if need be.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
he can't. No, he would be great, but the defense was totally different. It was more physical because you can touch and do all of that stuff on defense. That's what made it super tough to play basketball from on the perimeter back then.
So
But these
John
days,
Stockton
it's
can
different.
withstand that, but Curry can't.
Yeah, Curry was he had a lot of issues until it was rule changes, bro.
You were born in 2004?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He didn't even see him play.
Let me say this, bro.
I grew up with access to technology, though. So
It didn't
it's kinda
register.
different.
That didn't register. I'm impressed with his basketball knowledge.
Facts.
I am impressed with his history.
Facts.
But I did not realize I was having conversations all these weeks with someone who wasn't even born when we were having certain topics and discussions that he wanted to go against me with. This is
What?
crazy. Thank you, BA, for exposing
No.
this truth. I appreciate it.
This is why that don't work. Hold on.
Wow.
Because
Why,
I can, with me, y'all at my age could not watch every game all at once.
Facts.
I can.
That's why I had to give you your credit.
Huh?
I had to give you credit. I am very impressed with your basketball knowledge. But to have a conversation about the 90s and the 80s and the 70s and a debate at that when you wasn't even born, to me, is just ridiculous. And you be going at it. And I didn't realize that you wasn't born then.
He wasn't watching no full game.
You're the LeBron. And even in 2004, you were just born. So you wasn't watching NBA out the womb. So when did you first start watching basketball?
The
2010?
Yeah, like when Chris Paul was on the Hornets, and then the first game, like full game I remember watching was LeBron against Boston, Game 6.
2010, 2011. I'm impressed, bro. That I'm impressed.
We not gonna act like we wasn't doing the same thing at his age though. So.
but no. He has analytic knowledge. Like he understands the game. Like, I wasn't on that, and I played in school,
which was new, which is slightly new age, because analytics is analytics. Back then, it was nothing was based off of analytics.
Right.
It was eye test and actually watching these players in live and current live time, opposed to watching clips. And I'm sure I'm specifically talking about John Stockton. I'm sure you didn't go back and watch a bunch of John Stockton full games. I'm sure you only seen clips because he probably was boring to you, or you like people don't even talk about him.
No, I went to the depths of YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of Chrome extensions I downloaded because they pirated. Yeah, I went to the depths of YouTube.
Yeah.
No, I respect it because his basketball knowledge to me is more in tune than guys like Carsino. And Carsino got popular as hell, big channel. But when you listen to him talk basketball, nothing makes sense to me. Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Some of these dudes, I don't know how they get these fan base.
So I've been chopping it up with the workshop. Been chopping it up with the workshop. Y'all know what the workshop is?
What's that?
That's my guy that's on the Rashad McCants. Been going back and forth with him, and we've been talking this Kobe. We've been talking this Kobe ordeal because we both big Kobe fans, right?
Okay.
And we slightly briefly discussed LeBron not showing up to Kobe's statue unveil. Oh, jeez, what is this? Kobe Bryant will have, he has 3 statues. He's definitely gonna have 3 statues. And I think LeBron should have showed up with the other greats to pay homage. I think he should have been there, but of course he was not. But he wasn't at his funeral, and he wasn't at his other thing as well. So it is what it is.
Well, the Lakers had a game that night. Did any other players show up?
Yeah. It was a whole group of them. They had the assistant coaches were there too. You see Austin Reeves them in the front with them. Like, it was other players.
He also didn't show up to Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame, so
yeah, he didn't show up to that as well. Yeah,
he showed up for Dwayne Wade when it counted the most. Dwayne be all right.
Man, LeBron be trying to, bro. I ain't gonna say much, man. I respect this game, but he be on one, man. He's so entangled. He's so entangled with his legacy. He really is trying to separate himself, but he doesn't realize that you're already solidified on who you are. You're always going to be a top 3 to top 5 player to most. Some you're gonna be a number one. No, some people like yourself and like Cole and like you, Hank, y'all think you number one, and that's cool. But you're already solidified. That's my point. So paying homage, go pay homage. Remember that guy was your guy. Remember you looked up to him. He gave me my first pair of shoes in high school. Oh man, Cole, me and Cole was super good, man. We developed a relationship and all that. If this is what it is, man, you could have took 10 to 15 minutes out of your day just to go to that. That's it. You didn't have to be there no 2-3 hours. But it is what it is.
But what do you think about the whole celebration anyway? I'll put the graphic back up.
I think it was amazing, and I think that it was well deserved. It's well deserved. Like this is the perfect time. The numbers, if you're into numerology, the numbers add up. This is perfect. And Kobe, shoot, this is one of the GOATs, man. One of the greatest to ever do it. Like he spawned a whole generation of players. A lot of the people that we look at looked up to this guy.
Yeah,
I come to the realization.
Statue. He chose that pose. That's the 81 pose.
Yeah.
I made the realization last night. Kobe Bryant is the greatest Laker of all time.
Oh, what? Oh, talk about. Can you say that again? Because I thought
it was Magic. I had Magic. I think we just talked about this last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
But Kobe is getting 3 statues, bro. 3.
Yeah.
That seals the deal for me. That just does it. Like that's just different, bro. That's just different. And I know people might say, well, what does that have to do with basketball? I mean, to me, it's just like everything, and then some. The fact that he's getting 3 statues, bro, just solidifies how special he is to the Lakers organization. As much as they love Magic, it'll never be that. It'll never be that. It's like Kobe is their baby. Magic was a husband or some shit like that. Like you'll get over losing, but your baby, like, no, him getting these 3, greatest league out.
Similar to LeBron, right? And this is where this is one of the ways I give LeBron his props too. What I liked about him is he has 2 Hall of Fame careers with the 2 different numbers. He has a Hall of Fame career with the number 6, and he has a Hall of Fame number with the number 23. That's incredible to do in any professional sport. Kobe has the same thing. He had a Hall of Fame career as number 8, and he has a Hall of Fame career as number 24.
But Kobe did it with 1 team. LeBron did it with 3.
That's a fact. But some might think that that's dope, but even more than that, think that that's not.
If you're the best player, I mean, I could see if there was a conversation of LeBron not being the best player on 1 or 2 or all 3 of those 3 teams that he went on, like he was going for to be a support and help. But he was the best player on all 3 of those teams. That's why I think it's more impressive.
Now, if I say, I think it's like, I think it's more impressive to do it with 1 team opposed to 3 teams, because it looks like you understand from the outside, like outside looking in with a lot of people who are LeBron fans, but they're not the biggest LeBron fans, or they're Lakers fans and they accepted LeBron coming in. They're looking at it as you got tired of your situation and you kept jumping to different teams looking for winning situations, opposed to sticking it out, similar to how he has to stick it out now.
But for one, I wouldn't say he got tired, because he played all his contracts out, so he has every right, to test free agency. So it didn't like he ever demanded a trade. That's number one. And then Kobe, even though he stayed with 1 team, Kobe wasn't the driving force throughout half of his success. When we talk about championship, Shaq actually had the first 3 on lock. So it's just like LeBron again. Even though he went to 3 destinations, he was the driving force behind all of those. Kobe technically wasn't.
And I believe that that's the fad, because the first championship, I agree, but it's the second and the third championship, Kobe was going crazy. It's not but Shaq, Shaq just went crazy in the finals. Shaq was like, "All right, thank you, Kobe. I got it from here." I can't help that, but Kobe did his thing those first 3 championships as well. Especially if we could, even though he averaged like 17, 18 is the first ring. But Shaq fouled out, and say that Kobe doesn't go on that run that he went to actually help him win that one particular game, which was his supposed come out party, the Pacers might end up winning that series.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, BA. All jokes aside, if Phil Jackson would have never came back, you really think Kobe would have won another championship after Shaq left?
Yeah, he still would have won. He would have won at least one.
All right.
He would have won one. I think Phil was from my understanding, Phil is a good he's a good motivator. Yeah, he's a motivator. And that's what he do. As far as X and O's, hey, RIP Tex Winters and them boys. That's who the X and O's people were through his whole tenure of hooping on the Lakers and on the Bulls.
Well,
I would like to know how instrumental, not to cut you off, Hank. I would like to know how instrumental Phil was when it came to the personnel, because I just don't because the Lakers was struggling when Shaq left. They wasn't like going nowhere, right?
Nah, they weren't. But then Kobe was super young. He was still young, and he was trying.
He was still coming to his own. But would they still would have been able to get Bynum and Gasol and Lamar without Phil Jackson? Like,
I don't think that had nothing to do with Phil.
Yeah,
nothing.
No, that was Kupchak.
No, he had nothing to do with the Chicago teams either. That wasn't his choice to get those players.
That was Mitch Kupchak.
The Derek Harbors and all that.
Well, like certain roster changes, like relationships, I get what you're saying. But as far as the main depth, no, that wasn't him.
That was Mr. Krause, R.I.P.
Like the relationships he had with those guys from Chicago, it seemed like most of those Chicago's came over to L.A. Ron Harper, he played. What's his name? Power forward Horace Grant played.
Yeah, Horace Grant got him a chip. Harper came over and got him a chip. That's a fact. John Sally came over and got him a chip.
He was on Chicago as well.
Yeah.
I know that. Didn't Bryant talk over there? Did Bryant ever play for? You said who?
Robin.
Who? You said
Robin. Yeah, Robin came for a second too.
Oh,
It didn't work out. Yeah, that didn't work out.
Yeah, he had a brief. It was a coffee break.
Yep.
And then he had what they brought over. That wasn't Lakers though. I mean Chicago. My guy from Sacramento, Mitch Richmond came and got him a chip.
Yeah.
And
Isaiah Ryder went over there and got him a chip too.
Then Glenn Rice.
Glenn Rice, did he? Yeah, he got him a chip too, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, check. Because I remember he played with him too. Glenn Rice was definitely on that squad.
Are we talking about the guy that y'all said couldn't get LeBron and them to the finals? Is that the guy we having this convo about?
Who?
Phil Jackson.
LeBron not gonna let him coach the team to get into the finals. He don't like Phil Jackson.
He don't
LeBron
like
definitely take that over this Darvin Ham situation. LeBron ain't
he
dumb,
don't.
yo.
Did you watch the ceremony? Phil Jackson was over there looking like Phil Jackson.
He did look like he was 90 years old. I got some pictures. He did look like he was.
Yeah.
If I tell Phil Jackson to run the DHO, he might have a heart attack.
That's a fact, bro.
Let him coach virtually. Let him coach on StreamYard.
Let him coach virtually. Just get Rondo. Just get Rondo, bro.
Yo. So Cole.
Rondo.
Did you find it? Was Glenn Rice on one of them championship squads?
Yeah, he did it for the 99 and the 2000.
Oh yeah,
that sounds like cash money right there.
I know. The 99 and the 2000. Yeah, see, he got a lot of people rings, man. They got a lot of people rings.
Relationships, and I don't even know those weren't relationships with the Bulls. I think that may have been a Lakers maneuver getting those guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ron Harper was a big pivotal piece to them first couple of championships that they got for the Lakers after coming off of the 3 with the Bulls. Yeah.
Now, speaking of coach, let's look at this coach right here and see your opinion.
Oh my gosh.
Whew, super terrorist.
Hey, have they lost 24 games yet? Because I'm ready to say.
Not yet, but I'm counting.
I need you to DM 7. Text me or DM me your cash app, bro. I got you. I give up on these. I give up on these guys.
I gotta find Hank. I mean, not Hank. D Money, because D Money trying to duck the smoke.
Yeah, I know. He been gone. I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
they need
probably
5
once
more
a month.
losses. 5 more losses.
He got 5 more losses. Well,
They'll get it by the end of the month. Don't worry about it.
that's
I mean,
Doc
he
Rivers
hella
messed
time
you
to-
up. Doc Rivers
Yeah,
messed you up,
see?
BA.
Oh
Good
bro.
old
shit, they
Doc
3-9
Rivers.
since that nigga got hot.
Bro, they was on, and they was on fire, man. They was on fire though before he got
Damn.
there. And they this
Boy,
coach, bro.
He blamed it
look,
on the altitude, the strength of schedule, and the time zones and playing too hard on defense. That's what he blaming it on.
And he
this
gonna
is
be
the most
coaching the All-Star.
redacted. Oh my god,
And he coaching the All-Star team. This is crazy, man. This is
bro.
crazy.
If they would have got like Kenny Atkinson or Terry Stotts or something, them niggas when they got Doc Rivers.
Yeah, exactly, man.
That is crazy.
Let me be honest. I'm
nasty.
telling you, this is Giannis' fault.
Nasty work, bro.
Yeah, 100% that's Giannis' fault, bro. Oh my god.
Bro. And the thing that's crazy is I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, this is gonna they can win 58 games. I know they can win 58 games and be a top 2 seed in the East. They can do this. And then they start having these coach issues. All of it, man, bro.
Damian Lillard fell off a cliff the first month.
Bro. Soon as soon as he found out that he was an all-star, he was like, I don't gotta hoop no more. I'm good. I'm starting the all-star game. Let me rest up for that. That's crazy.
Did he say something about he gonna go on vacation?
Oh my god.
He talking about returning to Portland and all types of stuff. I don't know what's up with Lillard.
No, I'm talking about Doc Rivers.
Yeah,
he
Doc
gonna be on
Rivers said
vacation?
something about vacation. Yeah,
Sooner than he know it.
they talking about.
This ain't a good look, B. I was rooting for you for that 58. You definitely not getting it now.
Bro,
So why you ain't get in on the bet since you was rooting for him? Why you ain't get on the bet then?
Nah, but he knew better. Hey,
I wish I
remember,
was there.
D Money screwed me over because I said 755 games.
Yeah.
And D Money will sit there and say, no, PA, no, bro, come on, 58. And I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Because
58.
what they won last year, 55? 53?
They've been winning 55 plus every year pretty much. The last couple years.
Doc gonna be the first coach to get him under 50.
Yeah, probably. Nah, watch them win like 55, 54 games this year. I'll be so
They
high.
gonna win 57.
I would love for them to
They gonna
fall
win
into
57.
play-in.
Why? They win 57 games, I'm done. The NBA is scripted. It's scripted.
Nah, you should have bet on like the Celtics or something. You talking about Bucks?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Picture this, but my Clippers are tied for number 1 four-way team. Tie.
Yeah. Is it?
I think so. Yes, 4
Yeah.
yeah. And I lost column. Everybody's 16 losses, man. And we know I don't believe in OKC and I don't believe in
Minnesota. Thank you.
So I don't believe in them.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I don't believe in them. But we did speak about Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward can help out OKC just through leadership.
No,
Help them do what?
through not having Josh Giddey as a terrorist on the floor. That man, Josh Giddey, so bad at basketball, it's not even funny.
Man, nah, we ain't doing that. Josh Giddey got game, bro. He got game, bro. He just got issues right now. He got issues.
No, Josh Giddey is like the epitome of being a passer, but not a playmaker. The defense don't move when this man goes down. the defense not move, and they leave him wide open for shots, bro.
I'm trying. Josh Giddey was his trajectory was going up, bro. He was on the incline, but when the situation happened and how he be getting heckled when he be going to all of these different cities to play basketball, bro. And how old is he? 2, 23? Man, he can't handle that, bro.
Man, that's his fault.
It is his fault.
That's his fault.
Then the internet did him nasty. Did you see that game when they had the young cheerleaders behind them?
Yes.
He was trying not to look back.
Yeah.
No, their parents had to sign double waivers. That's crazy.
Horrible. Nasty work.
They said, Josh, don't shake their hand. Don't look at
Yeah. Mr. Entitled.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna switch it up here. 7. I'm putting this up on for you. Showing the players of the year, defensively and offensively.
An hour and a half into the show, he wants to now show some respect to a 2-time MVP on Black History Month.
Yeah,
Dang.
2-time MVP.
And then you want to split the love and appreciation with
Bro.
Myles Garrett, a division rival. Thanks, gang. Appreciate that.
Bro.
He trying to get that retention. Come on, bro.
Bro, he in the same boat as Dak Prescott for all I care, man.
Oh my God.
Hold on, can you take this visual down real quick? I need to see faces.
Oh God. Oh
I
God.
need to see who said that. Who you talking about?
Lamar Jackson is just like Dak Prescott in the same situation, bro. They're in the same situation.
No, the white people like that Prescott.
Yeah. Well, they both statistical. Dak Prescott, believe it or not, had better numbers than he did this year. Had way better
Overall,
numbers than he did.
It's about value.
Same thing though, right?
I mean, it was value. I mean, both of them had the same results though.
Same results.
That's what I'm saying. They both.
No, they didn't. Dak didn't make it out the first round. He didn't have a playoff win this year.
Yeah, but this is they both only got 2 wins for their whole career in the playoffs.
And Dak had better teams. Way better teams.
Yeah, like I
Lamar
said,
just picked the worst time to have a bad game.
now he picked the worst time to try to be an actual quarterback. You shouldn't have tried to. You shouldn't have, man. He wasn't trying to use his legs, bro. He's sitting there trying to be in the pocket and everything. No, bro. No, man. Now you have to be that guy right now. We need you to be that guy.
Yes.
We don't need you to be a pocket passer right now just to try to show, I can. I'm just as good as Patrick Mahomes. Nah. Y'all play different, man. Y'all play different.
You know what Mahomes do with his receivers locked up?
He gonna get his get back next year.
I don't doubt it.
I hope so. I was going for him. I was really, man, to see somebody like an actual American brown-skinned melanated brother make it that far. And we already know how they do him dirty already. They don't really get the endorsements, and we don't see his face on anything. But to see him flourish like he did this year, and actually, this was the first year that I remember him actually playing a quarterback and being a quarterback. And then he did this. He did this other. He used his intangibles through other games to get him by. But because the first time he won MVP, that boy was running that ball. He wasn't really passing like that. He was running that thing, and they had a great defense. But to see him, I wanted him to, bro. I wanted him to win the Super Bowl. Once my Cowboys got put up out of there, I was like, man, come on, let's go Baltimore. But he let me down.
Shout out to you for still being a Cowboys fan.
You say what? You say what, Seven?
Russell Westbrook got into it with another fan.
Yeah, he got kicked out.
What the? Russell.
The guy just said, "I paid for these seats, boy," and they kicked him out.
No, he didn't say it like, "I paid for these seats, boy." That's how he said it.
Yeah,
you know what he meant.
Yeah, exactly. That boy was when he said boy, that was too derogatory. That was very derogatory.
Yeah, but I just feel like Russell was starting to get ridiculous. Like all these is happening with Westbrook. Like he like really be pushing for these people to get kicked out. I mean, I get it, but I feel like Russell's starting to be like a little snitch.
He said
it's always happening with him only. The incidents keep happening with him.
The biggest, like it's just back to back to back to back. I'm like, hold up, Russell. Like I just
had
like,
one.
Who's been heckled the most over like other than Josh Giddey? Who's been heckled the most over like the last like 2 seasons?
No, Westbrook.
Yeah, but that's because that's his. But Russ.
He made that bid.
He's been portrayed. I don't even think he really even made it for real. I think it's the media. The media controls controls the perception of players. And the way that they villainized him the last like 3 to 4, actually like most of his career, after KD, post KD, when he stopped really being super friendly to the media and everything, and the way that he played, he's super tough, he's super rough, he a go-getter. They don't like that.
Yeah, because there was a point in time where the media didn't like him, but the fans loved him. Now both of them don't like his ass. So it's like he really don't have nothing to fall back on, but his talent.
And then when you got LeBron James. When you got LeBron James pointing the finger saying, "Yeah, don't like him." That's what happens.
Oh my god. Usually I would stop the LeBron slander. This one's kind of true. This one's kind of true.
Yeah, it's his fault. You know? But it is what it is, man. But for Super Bowl though, I don't know if this is a topic or not. But who y'all got though?
It is. I was about to pop that.
Okay. My fault. Never mind. I retract my question.
It is. Go ahead, because I'm gonna let Seven get some more shine, because he was real disrespectful to somebody else earlier in the show.
Oh, she's.
You know what I'm talking about. Cole know who I'm talking about too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bring on the pain.
Huh?
I said, bring the pain.
Ooh,
I'm gonna let you get your shine on with Lamar.
I ain't got nothing to say. I mean, I felt the true support that you had for a guy who made history just recently. You know, you want to start with Doug Williams. I just got a real problem with that. And I really don't want to speak on it that much. I just wanted to be known that I got a huge problem with you starting your segment off of Black History Month with Doug Williams instead of Lamar Jackson. And then you spreading this Lamar Jackson segment, or you just changed it. Okay, nice.
Shout out to Doug Williams. This he won a ring.
Go ahead and give him love. Go ahead and give him love, Seven.
Give who love?
Doug
segment. Williams?
No, Lamar.
No, I really ain't got much to say. I said enough. I've said enough. You know?
Yo.
He mad because I brought this up, BA, for Black History Month.
This is what he started his Black History Month segment off with, BA.
I would too. He got him a chip.
No. I'd have ended it with this.
First black quarterback to win a Super Bowl and Super Bowl MVP.
Lamar's the first black quarterback to win 2 MVPs, and he just did it yesterday.
He wouldn't be able to do it without Doug.
That is insane.
Somebody
that you
got
said
to be
that.
the first black quarterback to do something.
How does Doug Williams have any effect on Lamar winning 2 MVPs? How did he implement the MVP?
Watch him.
Bro, who was another brother that won to win a Super Bowl at quarterback?
What does that have to do with 2 regular season MVPs?
I don't count Russ. I don't count Mahomes and Russell Wilson. I don't count them.
Right.
But you can say
they were struggling to get black quarterbacks. Warren Moon, Doug Williams were the guys that broke down the barrier so that these guys can have a chance to get these Super Bowls and these MVPs.
So what are you saying? If it wasn't for Doug Williams, Lamar Jackson wouldn't have a job? Is that what you're boiling this down to?
Yeah,
possibly.
If the racist team owners blocked it forever, then yeah.
That would be a wide receiver.
Yeah. He would be a scat back.
This is
black quarterback weren't smart enough and all that.
This is unbelievable.
If
Doug Williams didn't win that Super Bowl, we wouldn't have black quarterbacks like that. This
and he went to Disney World.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are really crazy. Y'all really are crazy. Nobody even mentions Doug Williams' name.
They do.
Nobody.
They mention it every year, actually.
When? Who? Where? How?
They talk about they show highlights every Super Bowl when they do the random Super Bowls. They always show the one black quarterback.
We'll see we'll see tomorrow if we see it. Doug, you want to bet another 20? You want to bet some more wings that we don't see Doug Williams tomorrow?
You already got $30 coming your way for the full meal. Get you a dessert. You're gonna be able to get you a little dessert too.
Shout out to Doug Williams and Lamar Jackson.
There you go again.
Look at 707 over there.
Cool. This is Hank's show. I gotta be respectful.
Every Wemby needed a Bill Russell, bro. Come on.
You wait till I do my podcast, bro. It is up. It is up for the Pistons. It is up for everything Detroit. I promise you, bro.
That's
everything Detroit. Y'all
I ain't say nothing bad about Lamar.
No, man.
Bro,
do you know we once again hour 36 and we ain't even spoken on LeBron maybe for like a minute.
Yeah, we did speak on LeBron.
On what topic?
We spoke about the Lakers and LeBron.
Yeah, I was listening to y'all earlier before I got up here.
I need segments. They like to tie LeBron's name in when we talk about the Lakers. That's just not the same to me.
Oh my God.
Why can't we put minutes aside to speak on how great this guy is or how much adversity this guy has just overcome? Why we can't do that every week? We only on once a week.
Because he needs some cheese with that wine and be doing.
Hey,
He needs some cheese with that wine and he be doing. He tried to wind his way out this year, but what happened? LA was like, nah, this your last year anyway. You don't want to be here no more. We ain't trade nobody. We ain't giving up our future. You know?
No.
but yeah, let's switch it. I don't know who y'all got for the Super Bowl.
It's the Chiefs. Brock Purdy sucks.
Kansas City.
I'm going with KC too. I don't like Purdy been speaking all that slander on Cam Newton.
Yeah, like he's good. Like, shut up.
Lamar needs San Francisco to win. I will say that. It will definitely look better for Lamar if this dude loses another Super Bowl.
Bro,
if this dude wins another one, Lamar going to have to knock him out.
I'm going with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, the number 3rd. Did you get that number 13 that I said that I sent out? That was crazy, right? That number 13, everything 13, and look at the quarterback, Brock Purdy, number 13. He might have a bad game, but we don't know. I don't know.
You think he'll have a bad game?
I don't honestly with him. I think that Shanahan is going to let. It's going to be McCaffrey. McCaffrey is going to be who is going to have about 25 to 30 touches. I think it's going to be. He's not going to give the game to him to try to take over and beat Patrick Mahomes. He's going to turn him into the ultimate game manager. And if they get down early, then he will. Yeah, they gonna be in trouble if he do, because they shouldn't even be here, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't believe they should even be here.
Who, Sam?
Yeah, San Fran, the first 2 playoff games, bro. What?
They paid the Lions off. No cap.
They paid the kicker. That kicker that for Green Bay. They paid him off, bro.
Yeah, that game was insane. That was insane.
Yeah, and the ref started calling everything in that 4th quarter. I was like, no. I was like, no.
On,
so
bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Debo and them, they're the ones that's gonna step up and do what they've been doing to make Brock Purdy look good. So Brock ain't gonna have to do much. You just got to make sure you don't turn it over.
You heard what he was talking about. Cam called him a game manager. He talking about what did he say, Cole?
He said it's only 5 to 6 game changers in the league. Brock Purdy's a game manager, and he has the pieces around him to look like an elite quarterback.
And that's a fact.
Now, he went on to say, I did not say Brock Purdy's a bad quarterback. I just said he's not elite like y'all think he is, which he's correct.
I agree with everything he was saying when everybody was going crazy on Cam Newton. I was like, bro, it's what he said it's a lot of validity to what he said.
Yeah, then Purdy came out and said basically, well, I got a job and you don't, pretty much.
Yeah,
like he won MVP before in the league,
bro. When this is what you call, like, I hate to do this to my quarterback, but Dak Prescott is a glorified game manager. When you he not a game changer. You can't just give him the ball and be like, take over the game. He ain't no Lamar Jackson. He not no Patrick Mahomes. He ain't no Josh Allen. These are the very few players, and that's crazy. All of them are, and even Joe Burrow too. These are all of them in the AFC. That's crazy, bro. All these damn quarterbacks are in the AFC. But those are the game changers, bro, that really can put the team on their back and actually take them places.
Yeah. So I guess are we all rolling with KC?
Yeah.
I'm not going against Patrick Mahomes, man. Patrick Mahomes is, I think that he is, if he with one ring, he wins one ring, then he's the 3rd best quarterback of all time if he wins one more. If he wins this year, should I say?
Yeah, I think he's already the best. He's just not the greatest.
Well, I mean, all around, he is all around. He's the, like, far as eye test. Yeah, like he's the best that I've ever seen. But I've seen Tom Brady and I've seen Joe Montana do some crazy things. Like I've seen them do crazy things.
He's got what 2 and 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would separate him so even more. He'll
Yeah,
be out of B. Right now, him and Big Ben got the same amount of rings, right?
Yeah, it's only 2 quarterbacks that he's lost to ever. You know that in the playoffs, it's only 2 quarterbacks. Joe Burrow and Brady got him twice. That's ridiculous, bro.
Greatness. I'm hoping that it's a good game on Sunday because I'm gonna be tuning in. Like we just said, that's for us Americans. That's pretty much a holiday. Super Bowl.
That game is a snooze fest.
Is this gonna be a snooze fest?
That game's gonna be horrible. I'm telling you, blowout. Not even close.
You think Kansas City gonna blow them out?
Out the water. Like
I kind of feel that way too. I do.
Unless the refs get involved.
That's what's gonna happen though.
But Kyle Shanahan's a choker, so it's like you feel me?
Atlanta.
Yeah.
I know you talking
forgot.
about.
I ain't forgot. I went to school crying. I ain't forgot.
Yeah, but I remember that game. I'm like, oh man. I told my son right at halftime, like, look, they got to score one more time. They playing against Tom Brady. He known for comebacks. Nope. He did exactly what I thought he was going.
We didn't even have to score. We just had to run the ball.
That's it.
We just had to run the ball.
What was it? 28-3?
3.
That's crazy, bro. 28-3, bro.
And now people be like, bro, look, Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback. Shut up.
hey, the God, bro. That boy got him 7 in the day.
Joe Montana better.
He got
it still was an epic comeback. You gotta give
Joe
him
Montana better.
Bro.
The comeback was given to him.
Bro.
You had to execute though.
Bro, this guy has, you can say whatever you like, Cole, but you cannot refute 7 championships, bro.
KD rings, man.
The worst one that he received was that dang on Seattle. Yeah, Seattle, the Seattle one. Yeah, all they had to do was run for real.
Yeah, and he wasn't his first 3 championships. He wasn't the guy the first 3, but the last 4, yeah, he was the guy. He was the guy.
You know what's crazy, Hank? I just saw a post on Twitter. This guy trying to act all big brain. He was like, "If you don't understand why they threw the ball right here, then you don't know football."
What for Seattle?
Yes.
That's the dumbest decision ever. You got 2 of the best runners in the league, and you gonna throw on a 1-yard line?
That's what I'm saying. People just want to act fake smart, bro. Stop trying to be contrarian.
You got beast mode and you got Russell who can run.
Did that person even watch? Does he know that the play before that, Marshawn Lynch ran it was a 12-yard play where he actually ran it to the 1? The play right before that, he was beast mode.
They watch highlights. No.
Yeah, because the game before that,
I'm a kid and I remember seeing that. Like I don't.
I was like, I live in Seattle, so I got Seahawks fans all around me. I was at the Super Bowl party when it was happening, and I actually had money on the game, and I'm thinking that I thought it was over with when Marshawn ran that thing to the 1. I was like, oh yeah, y'all got me. I think it was like $50 or something. I was like, man, I had my $50 ready and everything. This is before Cash App. So I'm like, all right. Boy, but when that boy threw that pick, I'm trying to tell you, bro, that was crazy. In live time and like live, bro.
That was stupid.
I remember I got in trouble for it because he threw the pick. Mind you, I'm a kid. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what, bro?
Yeah, bro. And I thought I was tripping because this is back. I don't smoke no more. You feel me? I don't smoke more greenery. But when I was smoking greenery, bro, I was loaded. I'm up there like really like blitzed. And I'm watching the game like, man, whatever, man. I'm gonna have to give up $50. I can go buy me a half, getting in my feelings. And then I see this dude throw the ball at the 1. When I seen old boy pick the ball up, Malcolm Butler. I can never forget his name. Malcolm Butler picked that ball up, bro. I thought I was tripping, bro. I was like,
that's crazy. Like
I had to walk around.
I was like, he threw the ball.
I'm not a play call legend. I ain't a Madden legend, but I know I got 2 great runners and I got a nice line. Why would I run? Why would I throw it and not run on a 1-yard line?
not even two great run. You have the best running back in the league, and he
Right.
happens to play through contact. Has to be the best to play through contact, bro.
And he was he was the best player on the field that game. The
Literally,
whole game. Literally the best player on the field. He was gonna be MVP.
He said that's what the team divided after that play because with the coach and everything because he felt like they were trying to give the MVP to Russell.
Yeah.
that's exactly what that is.
Yeah, they were trying to make Russell the face though, because of clean cut, God fearing, all of that. Like they wanted him to be the face, but he nah, man.
There's 3 Super Bowls that I got in trouble for reacting to. That was one of
Yeah, what's the third one?
them. When A-Rod won his ring, and I walked around the house cussing everybody out because I told them that he was going to win.
A-Rod who?
Aaron Rodgers,
2012.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually, the same way that we looking at Patrick Mahomes, I'm not gonna front, after Aaron Rodgers won that first ring, I thought that Aaron Rodgers was gonna be that guy that we see that's doing the same thing Patrick Mahomes is doing. But was I wrong? Was I wrong?
Unfortunately, he's a conference championship merchant, man.
Yeah, that's hey, I thought the same thing about Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be one of those quarterbacks, and he kept making it to the NFC Championship game and losing. He went to like 5 of them things, bro.
Look at Andy Reid though. He recovered, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That bounce back is crazy. That bounce back is
team.
crazy.
That's his teams. Some Donovan McNabb teams are his teams.
Yeah.
And then go on to KC and do better.
Yeah.
So is he a Pat Mahomes merchant?
I honestly, bro, the way that it's looking though, it's like it's like I don't know. It's a question mark because if Patrick Mahomes goes to another team, and remember he sat a whole year behind Alex Smith, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was learning a lot because they said when he came in he had talent, but he wasn't like he was throwing picks and just doing stupid things. His rookie year. I don't know if Andy Reid gave him gave him the platform, gave him the confidence.
You got to say it's him because look what he did in Philly. It wasn't like he wasn't a great coach there.
He set him up, bro. He set him up with the right pieces, and not just that, but he gave him some type of energy. If Patrick Mahomes is playing for another team or another franchise, say that he goes to the Cleveland Browns or something. Right. Is he still like? I know he's great, but is he going to be as great as he is now? Yeah,
same success. Yeah, I mean, you got to give Andy Reid like if Andy Reid was a new coach and never had that, or even like what's his name, Belichick. Like before he went to New England, he didn't have success, but Andy Reid did. Andy Reid, even when he lost McNabb, they still got back to the conference championship.
Yeah.
So he's a great coach, and he just got a better talent quarterback and took him over the top.
Yeah, because he was winning games with Alex Smith, and if I'm not mistaken, didn't Alex Smith get hurt?
He broke everything in his leg.
So
he broke everything in his leg.
What if that doesn't happen?
Sort of like what Tom Brady got in with what's my man Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah, facts. Like if these injuries don't happen, then that's an interesting topic.
Well, guys, I don't have much more. BA, you wasn't here, so I do want to see what you think about these trades.
Oh, definitely.
Pop this one up in.
Oh man, Olynyk is going to the Raptors
again.
I didn't even know he played for him the first time.
He's been on my Pistons too.
Yeah. I didn't even know he played for the Pistons. That's crazy. Like Olynyk, he just popped up in Utah, and I just remember him.
Keep a job.
He's not a celebrity journeyman though.
He definitely not a superstar journeyman. He definitely not that. He ain't never gonna be that. Otto Porter, He went and he got his bag. I'm happy for him. He still got his bag. That's why he left Golden State. So he's going to the Jazz. Xavier Tillman. I like that pickup.
Thank you.
That pickup for Boston. That's a great pickup. He's going to bring a physicality and a toughness, and he's going to play his part. And with Porzingis in and out doing whatever with them bad ankles and all of that, I don't know. Ooh, the Mavericks got Gafford. Oh, shit.
My exact reaction.
That boy underrated. Boy, that boy underrated. They ain't ready. Boy.
Do you agree that the Lakers should have gotten him?
Yes.
See?
Yes. Yeah, man. That's a big. That boy can play. He just in a nasty franchise.
Then we got this one here.
The man averaged 2 blocks and a steal a game. Good Lord.
So Gordon Hayward, great. I think he's a great pickup. Great pickup. Trey Mann. Yeah. The Hornet. Anybody going to the Hornets, Bertans, all the time. Yeah, whatever. PJ Washington is a great pickup. That's a great. Damn, the Mavs actually trying to do something, ain't they? The Mavs trying to win right away.
Yeah, that's a big pickup. That's why I say I can't bet nothing to the 7 trying to bet more money. I'm like, we got to see how they play first.
Yo, PJ Washington pretty good too. He's one of them players that's nice, but when you play for a crappy franchise, bro.
Everybody says empty stats.
Exactly. And he gonna be able to, I like that pickup in Grant Williams to the Hornets, Seth Curry, Grant Williams. Those are 2 good players, but it's the Hornets though. It's the Hornets though. But shout out to him because he got a bag too. When he signed with the Mavs, he left and he got that bag that the Boston. So at least he gonna get paid. At least he gonna get paid, man.
Cole, did you say something about the reason why he got? I told you. I know they said something about they didn't like his attitude there in Dallas.
There was like he rubbed in the wrong way or something, and then they added a petty quote talking about we noticed how he stopped wearing Lukas and started back wearing Tatum's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dallas is.
Are they both Nike?
That's petty.
They both Nikes.
They're Lukas Jordans, but
yeah. Lukas, it's Jordan brand.
They getting that even though Jordan came from Nike. Okay.
Yeah.
Jordan. Even though Nike own them, Jordan, he gets that false sense of I'm my own, whatever. When you're really not low key, Nike
with their Westbrooks and stuff.
Phil Knight still owns you, sir. He still owns your company. But Jordan still got a big percentage though. But still, it's still Nike. Oh, Cameron Payne going to the Sixers. I like Cameron Payne with the Sixers. To come off that bench, he's gonna help them a lot. The Bucks definitely needed Patrick Beverly. Definitely needed him. They need somebody, somebody that's gonna talk crazy. The Nets get they
released Spencer Dinwiddie. He's on a buyout market now.
LA better holler at him.
No. I don't want a guard that shoots 38% from the field on my team, and that's not an elite passer.
But I don't think he's gonna shoot 38% on the team where he has to work and get his buckets. He ain't gonna have to work and get his buckets with y'all.
But he also has like bad shot selection though, like in general. Like even when he was playing with Luka, he had bad shot selection.
Yeah, that's a fact. But he's one of them players where honestly, if I was him, I'd probably go down to Miami. I'd probably go down to Miami if I was him.
Low key.
Yeah, because I think a lot of things have changed for him. But Dennis Schroder to the Nets. That's gonna help the Nets. Thaddeus Young going back to the Nets. I don't know what Thaddeus Young been on. I forgot about him like 2 years ago. Buddy Hield to the Sixers. I don't care about that trade just because Joel Embiid is pretty much done for the season. So that doesn't move me. If Embiid was there, then I'll be like, oh my God, they got them a pure shooter.
Did they shut him down for the whole season already?
Pretty much.
Yeah, they not saying it, but he tore his meniscus.
Yeah, he doing the repair surgery. So
Oh,
there's like he could be
holy.
back like middle of the playoffs. Like,
Exactly. That's
yeah.
what it's talking about, the playoffs, man. He'll be back. That's why I'm saying they might as well. If I was him, I'd just sit out the rest of the season, man. I wouldn't even come back. It's over with. Marcus Morris Sr., Furkan, I don't know, Korkmaz.
Courtmouse got waived, so don't even worry about him.
Yeah, the Pacers. Marcus Morris Sr. could definitely help them. He can help. He can help Indiana, but it ain't gonna help them defensively though, because they don't need nobody offensively. They need somebody that's gonna play defense. But he can bring a toughness.
I gotta lock it down. He's one thing saying he got traded again to the San Antonio, and then another thing saying he's bought out. So I don't know which one is which right now. Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris. Hey, don't he got him? He got him a chip too, don't he?
Do he?
Don't he got one with? He got one with LA. Wasn't he on that squad?
No. What's no, his brother? His brother.
His brother.
Marquise.
His brother.
Marquise,
Yeah, I know one of them was playing that 2020 year with LA.
Yeah, this the Detroit Morris between when he played with Tobias Harris, Brandon Jennings, and who else was on that squad? Andre Drummond.
Okay, that makes sense. But it's a couple good pickups, man. But Dallas is Dallas. That's the team right now where I'm liking their two pick. I'm liking the two pickups. Yeah, and then
but
don't speak too soon.
This one.
Don't speak too soon.
Hold up. Monte Morris is going. Monte Morris look like he didn't gain him some weight. I ain't seen him in a minute. He going to the Timberwolves. He can help them. He can help the Timberwolves. Shea Milton. I forgot about Milton. I forgot about him. Troy Brown Jr. to the Pistons. Nah,
next year. I'm missing the one on this graph too. Alex Burke is going to New York too. Yeah, I see. That's right. I'm sorry. It's
right there. Pistons get. I don't even know who that is.
Cole knows.
Fontecchio, anybody that needed a shooter should have got Fontecchio. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah. Kevin Knox, man, he
just came back and he traded him again.
Kevin Knox was. I thought he was gonna be really, really good.
No, you trade him for Fontecchio. I'm not gonna
lie. Oh shoot! So yeah, you're correct. The Boban, I mean Bogdanovic, should I say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Alec Burks, that's a great pickup for the Knicks. Those are two good pickups. The Pistons, they got with a Quentin Grimes,
Evan Fournier, Makai Flynn, Ryan. I don't know who that last name is, and 2 second-round picks.
Right. Yeah, that's the dude that used to play for Villanova, Archie. I forgot. I don't know how you say his last name.
You see how the Pistons were struggling with shooters. They got Fontecchio, they got Quentin Grimes, they got Fournier. I don't know if they're gonna buy Fournier out or trade him, but either way, they got what they needed.
Yeah, I think they gotta be setting up for next year. And I'm trying to tell y'all, I said this and I'm gonna say it again. The Detroit Pistons are going to be in the play-in or they're gonna be in the playoffs next year. Them boys playing hard, bro. And they're not.
I already said it with you. I'm with you.
They're not losing by, bro. Duran, bro. Come on, hooping. Oh, the Pistons have waived Joe Harris, Daniel House, and Killian Hayes. Yeah, see, somebody. I don't know what's up with Joe Harris. He got lost in purgatory, but I think he can help somebody. I think he can help a team. Killian Hayes can definitely help a team. Daniel House can help a team as well. So these are 3 good pickups right here.
Releases, yeah.
Yeah.
And now I couldn't make this on the graphic, but Royce O'Neal is going to the Phoenix Suns, and Yuta Waters is going to the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah.
Royce is going to the Suns.
Yeah. Yep, and then Brooklyn, you getting Gordon Goodwin and Keita Bates-Diop. It's a 3-team trade.
Yeah. Damn, man. Damn.
Wait, they lost Diop and who?
Diop is going to Brooklyn
Mhm.
with Jordan Goodwin.
Oh, damn.
Jordan Goodwin, he can't shoot, but he a good he's solid. He's solid, but he can't shoot that thing though.
David
Who's
Roddy going to the Phoenix, and Kaminsky Metu is going to Memphis as well.
they lost Chemezi Metu?
Yep,
Yeah.
Memphis and Watanabe rather
Wait. They gave Chemezi Metu to the Suns?
to is Metu is going to the Grizzlies.
Oh, the Grizzlies. I'm tripping. Dang. Okay.
The Lakers go watch the Lakers pick up Joe Harris.
That's what 7 was just talking about.
watch. As I feel, I don't know why I feel like they are, but I feel like they
BA, I literally told 7 earlier in the show. We do not need to pick up Joe Harris, bro.
That's a
We
fact.
don't need to do it. And he like, nah, we get Joe and we get Morris and we get PJ Tucker. We going to the finals. I'm like, no.
Yo, PJ Tucker, yeah, he don't get no burn, and they don't need him. They don't even need him. The Clippers don't even need him, bro. He not there, bro.
That man is old, bro. Go retire in your house full of shoes, bro. Please.
He's gonna help. He's gonna help them in the playoffs. I think he's gonna be pivotal in the playoffs.
And as you can see, these the buyout market stuff here. PJ Tucker wants to get bought out. I think he should go back to Minnesota. I mean, Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his
Kyle Lowry, he done. Stick a fork in him. Yeah, it's over with. It's over with him. Marcus Morris.
Somebody should get Kai Jones a chance.
He's so athletic. He's so gifted. He's so gifted.
But his basketball IQ is.
Phil Handy can help him.
Yeah, you talking about LA? Yeah, Phil Handy. Phil Handy can help him.
You see how Jackson Hayes been looking these last couple of games? Phil Handy can help him, bro.
Yes, because now they not tripping over whether they should play Jackson or what's my other guy named Woods.
They just play them together.
Yeah. At first they were like, we gotta pick which one can come in and come out. Nah.
Like, no, you don't, bro. Darvin, get it together.
Let Woods sit out there and look like a pretty boy shooting a 3-pointer and shooting them jump shots and let run rim to rim.
Let arguably the most athletic center in the league play center.
Yeah,
and let the guy that's built like a power forward play power forward. It's not hard, bro.
That's a fact. Robin Lopez, bro, he was pissing me off a couple of days ago. Giannis got that boy like I want to say a good 15 to 20 looks at the basket, and he was either passing them up or he was throwing up shit at the rim, and it was just he was missing everything. I was like, where shots. Exactly straight hook shots, bro. Yeah, I was tight, bro. I'm like, man, I got a chance to win this game, man. You smoking everything, bro.
He's unbothered, BA. He's unbothered. Look at him.
Yeah, man. His brother.
He's unbothered.
His brother, the one that put him on to come onto the squad. Because Brooks still hooping, but he been hurt though.
I was saying earlier, I was like, bro, I would much rather Jackson Hayes play than we ever buy out Robin Lopez, bro. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Get Kai instead.
Oh my god.
Robin Lopez, bro. That's crazy. Spencer Dinwiddie in the Lakers jersey. Hey, so
he's from LA. I didn't know that.
Yeah, LA kid. Y'all know I told you my favorite team to watch was was Brooklyn. Brooklyn and the Clippers. Those are my two favorite teams to watch this year.
Mm-hmm.
This boy, yeah. I see that happened last night. Yeah, because Jared Allen try to be fake tough, and then he gonna sit there and start laughing and smiling with him when they was at the free throw line shooting free throws. But
Jared Allen isn't a tough guy though, so I was like, what did he do to make that nigga that mad? Like,
so what happened was it was Jared Allen's fault. When somebody shot and then the ball went up for the rebound and Jared Allen tried to go get the offensive rebound, but he was blocked out. And Ben Simmons had him blocked out, but Ben Simmons locked up his arm. He held his arm, not Ben Simmons, but Jared Allen locked up Ben Simmons' arms. And when Ben Simmons was trying to go get the ball, Allen kept his arm locked in a little bar. And then Ben Simmons pushed him off, get off me. And he fell on the ground. And he got up off the ground. Was like, like he was tough.
No.
And Ben Simmons didn't even flinch. He looked dead at him like, "What you gonna do, bro? You not
Look, I understand, but right here, bro, I do Muay Thai. I would have hit him with an elbow right here. He got inside clinch, his arms down,
Yeah.
elbow that man.
And David Stern will come from the grave and suspend you for 75 games.
Suspended Jared Allen is so nasty, bro. For his one offense in life.
But what I wanted to say though is them Cleveland Cavaliers, bro. I watched them play. This is my first time watching like the full game of them this year because I have not been paying attention to them. Bro, them boys, bro. Not you think about Donovan Mitchell, but no, it's like everybody. Like everybody.
I kept saying with Cole, we had that last conversation. I'm like, I don't know what it is. They got a squad.
Yeah. It was POA defense, but now it sure don't look like a problem. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, if you
Like
think
it look
about
like they've
it,
been trying.
bro, and if you look at it, they do got 3 All-Stars on their team.
Yeah.
They got 3 All-Stars.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know why Mitch would want to leave if they can turn their corner. Maybe just putting pressure on them.
But I think he would leave. Like, look, like right now with even when Joel was still playing, but right now Joel's out and D Mitch still ain't no he still ain't no like favorite for like MVP or like top 10 MVP. But they got people like Sabonis and Tatum top 10 MVP rankings. So that's why he might leave because he's like, man, no matter what I do, I could win a championship. But when it comes to like this other stuff and stuff, like the accolades, it won't even matter.
Speaking of the Lakers, we got off that topic too. 7 missed it. I meant to put this in.
Uh-oh.
This is the potential guys you can get this summer with 3 first-round picks.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't think any one of these guys want to play with LeBron if LeBron stays.
No.
I don't think any one of them want to play if LeBron. When LeBron leave, watch how many people are gonna be like, man, we got to get to LA.
Like, think about it. Like, why would Trae Young want to play with LeBron? Why would LeBron want to play with Trae Young? Because LeBron's gonna have to be a small forward if he plays with Trae Young.
And he's gonna have to run the floor.
He's gonna have to be a small forward if you play with Trae Young, and he's not gonna do it. And he's gonna want the ball in his hand, and Trae's gonna say no. Like, why would he do that? But in terms of like targets, like ranking these targets, I think it should probably be D Mitch priority, then Trae, then Kyrie. But I don't know. LeBron gotta know that I gotta put the ball in Trae's hands for us to win. And it's better to put the ball in his hands anyway.
Bro, I ain't gonna front. If D Mitch, like, he's one of those under the radar players because he's played both of the franchises he's played with were like second, third level franchises. He go to LA, he do what he been doing for the past 3-4 seasons, actually 5 seasons. Bro, he gonna be a superstar. He's gonna be a superstar, bro.
Yeah, like popularity wise, he gonna be a superstar. But like on the court, you can't tell me it's like 15 players better than D Mitch.
Nah, it's really not though. He this year he from what I saw and the stats that I've been looking at throughout the season, he's looking like he's a top 10 player though. And through this win streak, or because them boys had the best record in the NBA for the month of January.
Yeah.
And up to this point, yeah, bro, like he's looking like he a top 10 player for real right now. And he didn't have Garland and he didn't have Mobley, which are the other 2 great players, or good players, should I say.
Good.
He ain't had him for he didn't have him for like a month and a half.
Like, literally didn't have, even though Jared Allen is a very, very, very good defender at the rim, he didn't have his depoy candidate and he didn't have his point guard, had to turn into the point guard while still scoring like a shooting guard, and
Yeah,
they went on a run. Like, you can't tell me it's 15, 13, 12 better players than D-Mitch in the league right now.
bro, he out there with boys I ain't never heard of, bro. He out there with Struce. This is other white dude that's on their squad that can shoot that thing. I forgot his name, but he can shoot that thing. And then what's my guy in Levert?
Oh,
Levert,
Karis LeVert.
yeah, Karis Levert been hooping too.
Yeah. He Come on now. You can't tell me, bro. You can't tell me. Would you talking about Merrill? Sam Merrill?
Yeah, I think that's his name number. He's 20 something. I think it's 20, 26, 25. I don't know what his number is, but he was shooting that thing yesterday. I seen him last night shooting that thing. I was like, who the heck is this white dude? I ain't never heard of him. Like, I know Struce, but I ain't heard about the other shooter.
It was probably Dean Wade.
I think that's
Yeah, it
what
was it was
it
Dean Wade.
was. Wait. And then they got the rookie, the young rookie, light skinned with the little fro, whatever he got. He got game too.
Craig Porter Jr.
Nah.
Ooh,
It's not crazy.
it's the light skinned guy with the fro.
Is he a guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be him. That might be him. When you say Porter Jr., I keep thinking about the other Porter.
MPJ.
Yeah, yeah,
MPJ, KPJ.
yeah, Kevin Porter. Exactly. I keep thinking, whatever KPJ, whatever. The one that got locked up. The one that got locked up.
KPJ.
That's what, because you played for Cleveland too. That's why when you sound like, I don't know about it if it's him, but yeah, that may have Craig. Yeah, that boy got game too, and he coming off the bench.
Mhm. I'm telling you, that's a squad. That's a squad people don't believe, but I see the vision.
I got one topic left. I forgot to pull this one up. I wish Devin was on here for this one too. This one cracked me up. There's about to be some drama popping up pretty soon.
Oh Lord.
The Freak Nick? What?
It's a parade inside my city, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's finally dropping. They've been talking about this for like I don't know how long.
It's coming. March. About to be all over the internet. Remember they was actually suing to not have it released.
Yeah, because everybody in there is gonna be grandmas and aunties and mamas. It's gonna be
Yeah.
Man,
They
I've
there might be
seen
some like politicians and things of that nature in there. So they don't want this to be out.
man.
Yeah.
I've seen the videos. I've seen the pictures. It's about to get crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri popped this on his page. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. This thing is coming out March 21st. I'm definitely gonna see what's going on with this just to see how crazy it's gonna get.
You know what's crazy? When they announced that they started, like, they was gonna start making these, Atlanta done started having freak knee.
They bring
They
it back.
started it back up. Yeah, the city started it back up. It's been crazy.
Yeah, back in the day, everybody wanted to go there. I wasn't old enough.
So with me being from Houston, it was it inspired something in Texas called it's called the Kappa, right? And it was it's a place called Galveston, and it's Galveston Beach actually, and it was like the Freaknik, but it was the Freaknik on the beaches of Galveston, right outside of Houston, and it was all inspired by all of the Kappas and everything from Atlanta. They came and they set up shop in the early 2000s because Freaknik was the 90s. 2000s they brought that over to the Kappa. Oh my gosh! So yeah, thank you, Freaknik.
Inspiring
Nah,
the next generation.
Yeah.
no, but all of you colleges that are throwing these 2-day, 3-day parties, calling them freak neat, and you in like DC, you in Louisiana, like have some shit, bro. Come up with your own stuff, bro. Just throw a party. Ain't nobody do it like Atlanta. Come on.
but that's the thing about it too, Cole. You are correct because that when it started like in when it was in Houston, it started in like 97, right? 97, I believe, 98, and it was called the Freaknik something. But then like I want to say 90 and like 99, they changed it to the Kappa. They changed the whole name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta get creative.
Come on now.
Yeah, shout out. I'm definitely checking that out along. That's gonna be the month before this fight. You wasn't on here for BA. This fight right here, we're gonna be watching this. I know Cole gonna watch it too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Ryan Garcia is about to get. He's about to lose. He's about to lose.
You think so? I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Ryan. I mean, we know that. We know that Ryan Garcia is the big ticket. Like he's the A side, low key. Like not even low key. He the A side.
High key.
Yeah, exactly. Hockey, exactly. Hockey and A side. But Devin Haney, I believe. The last couple fights I've been like he's been getting better, and he's getting better every time I see him. He's getting better every time I see him.
His
And
match quality of opponents have definitely been solid.
what were they? Are they fighting at? What they fighting at? 40? Are they fighting at 35 or 40?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You know, Cole.
I'm like the speculations that it's gonna be at 40 because I don't think people don't think Haney can make it back down to 35.
Yeah, because
Ryan can do it. Didn't he come in at 160 at his last fight?
Yeah, he
went
he
154.
could do it. He
He's
could
at
do
like
it.
150. I think it was 154. His last fight was 154.
Haney was the one that was 160 in the ring. He was
Okay.
165 in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's a nat, like, you know, he a brother too, right? He's like now that he's getting older, he's starting to fill out for real. So he naturally getting bigger with his age. So it is what it is.
But that's the thing though. Ryan has never been able to fight big. Like for real.
That's why I think he gonna lose.
I don't know.
But I you know, it is what it is. I don't this I'm not this is to me, this is gonna be a quote unquote mega fight, but it ain't such a there's other matchups that I would rather see in front of this.
This is I like the fact that they're doing it. They can duck each other, you know. They ain't ducking the smoke on this one. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
Putting it together.
Man, this is of course they better not duck, bro. They both should be getting about 15 to 20 million a piece for this.
Ryan should get like 30. Haney should get like 15. We know who people coming to see.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, though. But both of them, I'm gonna say minimal. They both gonna at least get 15 minimally for this fight. So whoever the B side is, which is Devin Haney, he definitely go get at least 15, and Ryan definitely go get more than that.
Definitely.
He go get more
that
than that.
back in.
Yeah.
If he wins too, that's gonna set him apart.
Yeah, Devin Haney need this more than Ryan Garcia, I believe.
If Devin lose to
it's
first, oh my God,
it's over with, bro.
If he lose to a big name, especially somebody that Tank beat, yeah, he's good.
It's over with, bro. It's over with. And you see what Tank did. Tank played possum. Tank played possum. It got off for them.
Like, nah, right? Haney might as well stop, man. You gotta stop him. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta body shot him something.
Bro,
you gotta do something.
But that's what he gonna need to do, and that's what Tank did. Tank hit that body. You see how Garcia was like.
Now you know what the rumor was. You know what the rumor was.
What
he had a broken rib in that
Yeah.
fight. He came in with a broken rib, and Tank knew it from his training camp.
I just remember him falling on his knees like no mas.
But that's the thing though. I was surprised. Ryan's tough, for real. So I was like, he got drawn with a body shot. How hard do Tank hit? Like,
yeah, they said the guy was exchanging secrets from his camp, and he was the guy that broke Ryan's ribs.
Yeah,
Tank targeted it.
Yeah.
What's up with
Yeah.
Shakur? He retired, I heard.
Yeah,
That man trolling.
he trolling.
Gotta be trolling.
Teofimo just said he said that too. He just fought last night. I got to try to watch that fight.
Ooh, that fight gonna make you mad. That fight gonna make you mad.
Oh, why is that? Why is that?
So
What
that
happened?
fight gonna make you mad. So check this out, right? So Ortiz spent the whole fight. Ooh, I'm a boxer. I'm a boxer. I'm gonna just run around the ring and pop the jab. And Tails like trying to bring the fight to him, but Tails getting hit, but he throwing like he's delivering like the power punches, right? So it's a conversation whether Teo actually won the fight, and boxing Twitter was like on fire. Like Terrence Crawford was like, "Oh, a lot of y'all don't know how to box. Y'all know how to fight. Boxing is hitting and not getting hit."
Yeah.
But it's like that's coming from you though. Like you're a brawler. Like if Floyd Mayweather said that, like maybe the message would have taken better. But you in particular, you're a brawler. You're known as the guy like that gets hurt and then knocks people out. So basically, people was calling him out on that. And then Regis Prograis came out and he was like, "Yeah, Teo looks like shit." And Haney quote tweeted him. I mean, not Haney. Tank quote tweeted him and said, "If he looks like shit, what did you look like in your last fight?" Like
Oh,
it,
jeez.
like that fight started some beef.
What did you look like in your last fight?
Yeah, you were, bro. Devin Haney was hurting you, bro. Shut up. You
Yeah.
going out OD. Bad.
Yeah, and I think Crawford is sticking up for Shakur. 'Cause Shakur he boxed his last fight.
Yeah, but it's just like
People was talking trash about him. He sucks. He sucks. I'm like, he boxed. That's why he just didn't want to get hit. He's
yeah,
trying to
he
win on
boxed.
scorecards.
Like I don't understand how you see somebody that has the power advantage, the speed advantage, and the only advantage I got is defense and counter shots. And when I do defense and counter shots, oh my god, he sucks. I used everything in my advantage. Like
Sugar Ray Leonard did it against Marvin Hagler. He was smart on it. Like he knew he wanted to knock Marvin Hagler out.
exactly.
Yeah,
They don't watch boxing; they watch highlights.
He pick and chose spots.
He said, I'm gonna run my hands real fast in the end of the round, and I'm gonna play defense the rest of the round.
So I got a question in regards to boxing. So, what's my guy name, man? My guy from Dallas. They just got his ass whooped.
Earl Spence.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? What's up with that fight? Because I heard that he ended up something happened with his eye or something because he was supposed to. Yeah, he's supposed to have a rematch, but something happened with his eye.
Yeah. Basically, he had been having a problem. I think it was his orbital bone. I'm not sure, but he had surgery somewhere on his eye, near his eye. But it's a the first fight's contract had a rematch clause in it, and at first we didn't know if Terrence Crawford was gonna honor it, but then he said he will. But then that's when everybody found out about the surgery and stuff, so we don't know what's gonna happen with that fight.
I seen Bud because I follow Bud on Twitter, and Bud was like, man, it was good while it lasted. He wished him the best and everything. So I don't think that fight is happening. That part 2 is happening.
But I'm gonna be honest. Like Bud's a fighter, but I knew like if Bud won the belt, like that was it. Like it probably wasn't gonna happen anyway.
Don't nobody want to see Bud right now though, except for the one guy. It's one guy that's
Boots in this want the smoke.
Boots.
Boots
Yeah,
in
exactly.
this want the
Exactly.
smoke.
Boots. Yeah, Boots.
I love the way Boots in this fight, man. He want the smoke.
Yeah.
For real.
The way like he's elusive. I like he's very elusive. It's super unorthodox, and he be talking to people while he be in the ring. While he's swinging at you, he talking to you. That's crazy.
Yeah,
like
he's
Terrence
the slickest fighter in the division.
I think Terrence won. What you call it though? He won Canelo.
Ain't nobody there's like this is how scarce boxing is. Ain't no names for him.
Yeah,
Ain't no names. Did he get the pound for pound of 2023?
yeah.
So he got the award for that. You know, they're like he's number one pound for pound, but it ain't nobody. But if he wanna see Boots though is not he a name, but he not like people don't know him. People don't know him like outside of the boxing world. People don't know him like that. But this could be a matchup where if Boots could come in and do his thing versus Bud, if Bud gave him a shot, this would open up doors for Boots. I'm not saying that he would win because Bud is one of the man. You talking about he's one of the tactician.
He's a skilled brawler. That's what they call him.
Yeah, he's very skilled, and he's I don't know how to break it down, but the way that he thinks the game is the way that he thinks in the ring. Like he really will box you one way for 2 rounds and then switch it up in the third or the fourth and then go back and hit you with something that you didn't even think was coming, and you can tell how surprised. Like a lot of people that he boxed. If you go back and watch those boxing matches, they're like, "Where the hell did this come from?" You can see a question mark on their forehead. And he can switch. He can go lefty or righty. He goes southpaw and Bud different.
But this the thing though. Boots can do the same thing. He could go lefty righty. He can play the fight game where he just bite down on his mouthpiece. He can be elusive. Like that's why I want to see that fight happen. But it probably never happened. He just like Terrence trying to climb up when it comes to greatness right now.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get hit by Canelo and realize like I've never been hit like that in my life.
I really think that I really want him to fight Little Charlo. I want him to fight Little Charlo. I want him to kick his ass too. I want him to kick his ass because Little Charlo be talking crazy, man.
I think he is fighting him.
I didn't see it on the I haven't seen any updates on it.
Canelo's supposed to be fighting the other Charlo.
Yeah.
Big Charlo could get Big Charlo. He the one that should have been fighting in the first place. Not Little Charlo.
Big Charlo lost. You talking Little Charlo just lost Canelo, right?
Yeah, Little Charlo. He wasn't.
He already lost. He done took that hill.
Yeah, Canelo beat the life out of him for 12 rounds.
Yeah, like he shouldn't have been in that ring with Canelo. Like he shouldn't even been in there. His twin, his older twin, should have been the one that should have been in there.
Yeah, he took that payday and he got a little bit of shine, but he didn't show up, so it really didn't help him legacy wise. Helped him financially,
bro. He did exactly what Cole just said. Once Canelo got that clear right hand off on him, I think this was like the second round or late first round, somewhere in the second round. Once he felt that power, he was on defense and retreat the rest of the match.
Yeah. And it wasn't like Canelo had like opened up yet. Like Canelo didn't really start throwing like bombs until he shelled up.
Exactly.
Like that's when he really started just like he was throwing single shot bombs on him.
Did you see?
That's when I was like, yeah, it's done.
He caught that boy. He folded up. It went to that corner that Canelo started like gaining ground on him, like running in front, running into him. Bro, when that happened and I seen him fold up like a lazy boy, then I seen him he started he started being a ballerina out there, trying to get out the way. Bro, I was like, I can't believe this.
You, bro. I don't think Crawford ready, bro.
Nah,
I don't think he's ready.
But
everybody look at Canelo. Oh, he fight at 168, but he only 5'8". Like I could do something with him. Like you're gonna move up, and your speed is gonna take a hit. Your technique gonna take a hit. Canelo's still that fast and that strong in that weight class. Like it's a difference.
Yeah. And and Canelo, when you look at his record, bro, he's fought what 60 matches? What the like, bro?
Yeah. He's like 32.
Yo, I remember him. I remember him from like was it the early 2010s when I remember the first time I ever heard of him. He fought Mayweather.
Yeah.
He was, but that's when but if you look at, he looked like a little boy. He looked super young.
Yeah, that's baby Canelo.
Yeah, that's the first time I seen him. That's the first time I ever seen him. I was like, oh, jeez, who is this dude? And they're like, man, he's the next thing. And he lost, but he after that he still like I didn't see him against some of the greatest. I've seen him beat some of the greatest to ever do it.
Yeah.
What's my guy name?
Cotto,
bro, and these are the two names. These are them niggas.
That man Canelo don't care, bro. Went up 175, fought Bivol. He lost, but who was really trying to fight Bivol? Like,
hey, but it's the one dude though. The one dude right now, I think he might be at 175 or he at 160, 65. Hispanic dude.
Baby Benavidez, you know.
Ooh, that's him.
That's a bad man.
That boy right there. Hey, Canelo. I noticed Canelo's like, yo, nah, not right now.
Bro, like Benavidez is big. Benavidez is big for one.
Yo,
that man is massive. He cut like 60, 80 pounds.
That's what I'm saying.
That man is massive.
And he like 40?
No, he's young.
He in his early to mid 20s, bro.
No, who's the one that's like 40?
The one that's 40? That's Better Be Of, right?
Yeah.
Better Be Of hit hard.
But nah, Benavidez though, that bro, he
he just fought in Saudi, right?
He just fought a brother. He He beat the brother up.
Yeah,
too.
he fought Boo Boo Andrade.
Yeah. The drunken master. The drunken.
Oh my god!
I think that was the same card as what's his name? Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
It might have been
the violence or whatever they was calling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it might have been. But yeah, he whooped that dude. He whooped that dude tail, bro. He got him up out of here.
Post.
He got him up out of here, man.
No, I knew.
Big Charlie
was hype about him, but then when he beat Caleb Plant, I was like, ooh.
Bro, he busted Plant face up, bro.
I was like, God damn,
bro,
that's crazy.
Caleb Plant had chunks of his face on the canvas, bro. Literally.
So, maybe this nigga can fight Canelo. I don't know.
He can fight. That boy ready for Canelo, bro. He ready. I've seen the last 3 matches that I've seen him fight, bro. Even though the names weren't super big, I'm like, bro, why not, bro? He a naturally big guy too. And what is he? 6? He like what, 6 foot?
Something like that.
Yeah, 6 foot, 6'1". Like he pretty tall too. And bro, and that's not even his natural size. Like he's bigger. His natural size is much bigger than he fight.
Yeah, he should be fighting at cruiserweight, if I'm being completely honest.
All right, guys, I'm about to head on out. I gotta go grab something for the fam.
Okay, for sure. Right. No, for sure, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Hey.
Y'all have a nice one.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You got no plugs to plug in real quick?
Shoot, at the moment, bro. I just got off of work and came straight to here. That's why I couldn't even cam up like I wanted to. Yeah, but make sure y'all go subscribe to Get Your Bars Up Media, man. Big things popping, man, and we about to get into this Monique situation as well.
Yeah, I watched that one. Yeah.
Speak to living. Yeah, 5 million views in one day.
Ooh, I didn't know it was that much. Last time I looked, it was a 1.5. Goodness.
Yeah, 5 million. It was 5 million in 24 hours. It's about to be 2 days now, so it should be higher. But this is they're saying that this is another viral, and Shannon Sharp is taking over the game. He's the new Oprah. They call him the new Oprah.
Okay.
But salute.
Yeah, salute, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna be back next week. Go follow BA's channel. Get your bars up media. You got anything, Cole?
Uh, subscribe to me at C6LD YouTube. Got my first scripted video in the works. You feel what I'm saying? We dropping a hate video because that's how I do it.
Hurry up, man. We need some more rants. We need some more rants, Cole. Like, oh, we need some more rants. You've been slacking, bro. I've been looking through content. I go to your page just randomly on some random. Like, yeah, what Cole up to? And then I don't see nothing. I see the same old video. But with Hank, I see clips. I see all of that with Hank and then Seven.
I gotta get a new webcam. I gotta get a new webcam. But best believe we're here to slander Darvin day in and day out. You feel me? But go follow me on Instagram, 404tags. You feel what I'm saying? Dropping some aesthetic content on there soon.
All right. We'll definitely watch Super Bowl, guys. Thank you for joining. Follow Seven Mitchell, Best Seven Sports Talk. We will be back next week, Friday night, 6 p.m. Of course, we'll pop in with different things when need be. But enjoy the Super Bowl and any other sports activities you got going on this week. And next week is going to be the what is it called? NBA All-Star Weekend. So that's going to be real fun. We got to find some ways to really put some content out for that week. So appreciate anybody's watching now and watching later, and especially to the guests that came onto the show. And make sure you hit all the buttons for everybody, follow everybody, subscribe. Here's the other platforms I'm on if you want to support the channel. And again, 6 p.m. every week, we will be here. And as I say, sports game, you know the vision. Peace.